Hello guys, hope you're doing good today. Hope your week has been good. It's been a while since we saw each other. It was Wednesday, right? I just ate too much this morning. I'm gonna do the stream up then today. Like, I've got a standing desk and all. I'm gonna do the stream up today because I need to digest and all. I ate way too much while I had lunch. But how was your guys' morning and all? Did you eat anything this morning? What did you have for breakfast or dinner or lunch, wherever you are? Thank you, Amen, for the first serving. And thank you for the sub. I'm so glad to have you here. I worked a bit and I type Ash. I'm sorry about your name. I know you did it like out of a joke and now you're stuck with it for 6 months. I'm so sorry about that. I hope you can do something about it maybe. Yeah, before we start real quick, I think I'm gonna go grab some water because I just realized my water bottle is a bit empty. So I'm gonna BRB real quick. See you guys. I'm back. Yeah, it's so hot outside today. Like, I'm thinking of maybe going on a jog after the stream. Because, like, usually around this time of year, yeah, spring is coming and all. But it's not that hot usually. Like, right now it's 8 Celsius, which is pretty hot. Like, snow's starting to melt and all. That's one of the... it jiggles. It jiggles along the way. It flops around. But yeah, like, usually a fun thing about places where there's snow during the winter is that you can really see springs coming on. Like, once springs come along, like, you see the snow melting, the temps getting hotter a lot, and all, you can really feel the spring. That's why I love spring so much, because it's such a huge difference from the winter that we just had and all. But yeah, like, it's crazy hot today, so I might just go outside. Usually during the winter, I don't go out that much because there's snow everywhere, it's cold, you need to wear a lot of layers, so it's fun to be outside a bit, but I don't go, like, for walks or running or anything. But during the summer and all, I try to run at least 3 or 4 times a week, just to keep myself in shape and all. But yeah, other than that, like, I played a bit with the features that I want to add with the stream. Like, I'm working on the reverb a bit. You can see, like, I've got a reverb set up, but it's not really good. Like, I need to change the spec a bit. So, not yet. I fixed a bit of the mic delay too, because the mic was, like, coming on before the PC audio. So that made it so when I sung something, I was way ahead of the track or way behind the track. So I added some delay there to prep for the karaoke and all. I'm gonna get one of my streamer friends to help me set up the rest of the reverb, like help me figure out what I need, what each setting does and everything. And other than that, there's there's a new redeem. Yeah, it should work. Did it not work? I tested it before. Like, let me test it myself. Why is it not working? It's named the right thing, I'm pretty sure. Like, if we go here, it's the same name? Like, I literally tested it last time, and it should have worked. Like, it's supposed to throw people at me. But for some reason, it doesn't seem to work. Like, you saw it work there. Oh, I need to connect this. Now it should work. Okay, so if I try it again... Yeah, it works. So I played around with Tits a bit and asked a lot of my friends to like give me their plushies and all. It's weird too. You guys saw like the model is just a white boy because it's so weird. It's made for a humanoid character, not for a flan. Yeah, I can show you which one I got. Like here in the object customization, friends, I've got Craggy, Leah, Notu, Ver, Skater, Sato, Skater again, another one, Ver, and another one of Ver and Riri for now. I want to get other people's, but I started with those, like I just asked around. So you can throw that, and there's a new stuff. If you redeem Refresh, I added something for Refresh the Flan, just to play around with it a bit. You throw a bit little water bottle at me. Thanks for the refresh. So yeah, I started playing around, nothing that special, but I played around a bit. It's pretty fun to use. It's pretty easy to set up too, so I might come up with other ideas. The next thing I want to set up is mix it up to add like redeems that can be done like ed pads and all and everything like that. So I'm gonna work on that, but for now that's what I worked on. And other than that, was there something else I wanted to talk? Oh yeah, there's something that Twitch rolled out finally. Like there's the 3-minute ad break for 60 minutes free of ads. So I might start doing those from time to time. Just so... Thank you for the friend. Just so that like people joining in don't get ads. So I'm gonna play around with it. I didn't have time that much, but we're gonna see how it goes. So last time we played this, we were at the end of chapter 5. I wanted to grind a bit off stream, but unfortunately I realized that once I start this, it starts a story bit, so we will not grind and we will be fine. Did we go a bit farther? To throw at you? I could, if maybe. Dring, 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 dring. No, we stopped there. So I was stuck there. I couldn't like move past this because if I did, we were gonna lose like story bits and all. But it's fine. We're pretty strong. Like we shouldn't face that much problem. The worst that could happen is that we focus on like 4 main people, and off stream after this I just grind the other like 6 that aren't leveled like the rest of the party. You've reached the Emerald City Church. How may I help you? Oh, is that you, Kevin? I didn't think you'd be there already. I was just going to leave a message with the priest. Oh, hey, Rufina. Yeah, I got here late this morning. How about you? When do you think you'd be getting here? I'm going to be a little late, I'm afraid. There's been an accident or something, so the train's been delayed. I probably won't be getting there until this evening now. Gotcha. I'll wait here till you arrive. I think Riaz and the kids will get all bent out of shape if I showed up without you. Oh please, I'm sure you're just exaggerating. Although speaking of Riaz, I hope you've been thinking about how you're going to cheer her up. Haha. I've got it all planned out. I've been stocking up on souvenirs from every mission I've been going on. Should be enough to snap her out of her funk. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Girls her age are more complex than you think. Yeah? I guess she's not really a kid anymore. Now that she's 13, but still. Actually, that's about how old you were when you first met, right? Now that you mention it, it was. How time flies. Ring, ring. Sorry, it looks like the train's about ready to leave. I'm going to have to go. I'll see you later, then. Alright? If you get bored of waiting, you're welcome to go home ahead of me, of course. Got it. See you later. Clunk. Man, how time flies is right. Have I really not been home in 2 years? And I guess that makes 9 since I met Rufina? I hope Riaz isn't too grumpy when we finally get there. Kevin? What is it, Father? Has something bad happened? Well, I've just received word that someone spotted a group of men dressed in all black at the edge of town. What's worse is, they were supposedly heading for the mountain path. Hmm? You don't think? If they were, Astor House must be their target, I fear. Do you have any idea what could be going on? I wish I did. I doubt it's anything to do with the Grass Rider. At least. I think I should go and check it out, just in case. Please do. Oh, do you know when Rufina's going to be arriving, by the way? This evening. By the sound of it, she said our train's been delayed. When she arrives, can you let her know what happened? I feel like that's gonna be the part where Rufina dies or something. Damn it, Jaeger. Seems like there's anywhere between 5 and 10 of them. But what could they want with a gospel facility to begin with? The longer they're allowed to be in there, the more danger the kids are in. I'm gonna have to try and handle this alone. It's time to put my combat skill to good use. Chapter 6, The Guardian's Trial. Oh, it's the lady. Celeste? Was that the name who signed those data crystals? That's right. According to those, she was the de facto leader of the group of ancients who sealed away the Oriole. She was also the founder of Liberal's current royal family. I'm glad to see the information I left behind ended up proving useful to someone. It really did. So then you're really the founder of Liberal's royal family. Not technically. I'm not the real Celeste Diaz, so... Think of me as something of a shadow, or partial copy or personality created in order to influence Phantasma from within. How can you only be a partial copy? The truth behind you is apparently more complicated than we thought. You don't appear to be a spirit of some kind, though. I see that now. That is correct. Before I try to explain just what I am, I should probably tell you more about what the world we are in is first. You can do that? That should be interesting. Thank you for the refresh. It's so aggressive. I want to add the bunk song too. Like, I want to find a bunk hammer PNG that's good and like do the bunk. This should be interesting. As you're aware, the land in which you stand is called Phantasma. This is a world belonging to the higher planes of existence, created several thousands of years ago by the Oriole. Its purpose was to act as a subsystem for the Oriole in order to incorporate and process the will of the Liber Arc's populace. One might call it a self-organized world designed to realize countless possible others as necessary. Pardon? You've lost me. Yeah, isn't there a simpler way to explain this? Well, while not technically correct, perhaps you could think of it this way. Phantasma is like a fictitious realm created by the Oriole in order to fulfill humanity's every wish and desires. That's better. What exactly qualifies Phantasma as fictitious? I can't help but think it far too real to be a land of pure fantasy. When I say a fictitious world, I don't mean to suggest that Phantasma is a complete lie. It's more like a shadowgraph or kaleidoscope. It has its own law and can change to reflect countless different possibilities. Does this make the concept any easier for you to understand? Somewhat, yet. And subtly the name Phantasma seems to that much more appropriate. As I stated previously, it was a subsystem of the Oriole rather than being the Oriole itself, and it helped grant people's desires. They were separate entities, but effectively like two sides of the same coin. Hey Riri, glad you could join me. Hope you're doing good. How was your morning? Did you do Compvalo this morning? If yes, did you win? The relationship caught our eye as we were. Hey Notu, glad you could join me too. As we were devising the sealing mechanism. That's my favorite frog there. Ah. I just received a skater to the head. Ah. You mean the mechanism used still with the aerial? Ah. Throwing. That was throwing those data crystal left behind. Frog is somewhere in there. That was Leah, not Frog. Exactly. Leah again. Try again. It's like... oh, that was Ver. It's like a coin machine or something where you get both. Leah again. Leah's coming up a lot for some reason. There's Sado. I miss him. I miss him so much. Leah again for some reason. I'm gonna help you. Let's see. Gator. Hey, there's Frago. There! He appeared! At first we thought our plan would be impossible to execute. After all, the Oriole had absolute control over space itself and was able to influence mankind every action. But yeah, I want to add more people and maybe do like throw a whole bunch of friends for this, like make a 1000 redeem that throws more than one at a time so people can like do a mega redeem or something. So I'm gonna look into this. Like for now it's beta and all. I just set it up, did some redeem quick and was happy with it. Yeah, he's an R, yeah. Well, she's like Shen Shen, she's coming back every time. After all, the Oriole has absolute control over space itself and was able to influence mankind's reactions. Even after coming up on the idea of temporarily freezing it and imprisoning it with a gravity barrier, we had no way to implement our plans. Without that, they were simply ideas with no real meaning. We were effectively at a total loss. You had discovered your foe's weakness, but had no way to take advantage of it. That must have been quite a frustrating predicament. You love it, I'm sure all of us would be throwing ourselves at our favorite plan RL. Indeed. And yet our perseverance rewarded us with the development of something that could take advantage of that weakness, the Recluse Cube. Is that what this is known as then? Yes, this is the only object in existence able to interact with Phantasma without relying on the Oriole as an intermediary. Ceres used that to create a partial copy of our personality, that is, me, inside Phantasma. And once inside it, I began working to sabotage Phantasma's functionality by using the garden as my base of operation. As a result of my efforts, the Oriole's processing ability was hindered just long enough for the plan to be executed. He who catches his foe off guard wins the battle. The same principles applies to martial arts too. It sounds like you really put a lot of thought into planning everything. Maybe, but I can't deny that luck's played a part in the end. Once the Oriole was sealed away, my work was done and I fell into a deep sleep here. My reason being that if the Oriole were ever unsealed, I might be able to provide assistance to the people of that time. I'm pleased you've been able to handle it just fine without my help, however. Luck's played a huge part for us too, though. We're not even sure where the Oriole is now. As far as we're aware, it disappeared during all that happened at the Liberal Arc. I thought as much. I was able to confirm the Oriole's disappearance from here within Phantasma too. When I did so, I thought my purpose for existing was finally over, and that all that was left for me and this land was to embrace a slow and peaceful destruction. But that was not to be. Soon the Lord of Phantasma appeared. Ah, so that's when it happened. Quite a recent development, I see. The Lord of Phantasma appeared out of nowhere, stealing all of my power before I was even aware of what happened. After doing so, they began to remake Phantasma in accordance to their own designs. Both this world's current structure and the planes that make it up were all the Lords of Phantasma creations. Looks like your theory was correct, Rene. Still, that makes it sound like... yeah, So you don't know who that masked bastard is either then? I'm afraid not. Their every action thus far has been a mystery. Ordinarily, they should not have been able to gain access to this world in the first place. And I'm afraid I have no idea what they're trying to achieve by bringing all of you in here and testing you. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, that's the part we want to know the most of it all. I only wish I could be of more help. The only other thing I can say about them is that I suggest the Lord of Phantasma is currently in the 7th plane. Ooh. And we're on the 6th right now, so 2 more planes and we find the Lord. There's a 7th? What makes you think that? That was the first plane they created after appearing in this world. Just what kind of a place that plane is, I don't know, but I can sense dark, inhuman thoughts from there. And they're spreading out across the whole of Phantasma. That doesn't sound good. Then we'll be seeing them after the next one, won't we? Yeah, we just finished the 5th when we came back here. Determining they're waiting for us on the 7th, the time to fight them head-on maybe not be that far off. I was getting tired of waiting. As was I. It seems the end may finally be in sight. Now, if only we had some sort of inkling as to what the Lord of Phantasma is trying to achieve. Actually, I just might. Is that Kevin? It is! Kevin? You're up! It's good to see you again, Father. You too. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to get an invitation here. Or you, for that matter, little lady. I'm sure you weren't. I've got something I want to ask you, but I suppose that can wait until later. For sure. Is he back to normal now? Is he still an asshole? Are you sure you're feeling alright? Right as rain, I'm feeling just great. All that sleep must have done a lot of good. And I see you guys made a whole lot of progress while I was out cold too. Yeah. Hey, I'm Kevin Graham. Or maybe I don't need to introduce myself, since you seem to know a thing or two about everyone who's come in here so far. Sure, I was able to tell what was happening at the Liberal Arc from the garden. And out of all the people here, you're the one closest to the truth of what is happening here, am I wrong? What? No, I don't think you are. I can't pretend to be much of an expert on what Phantasma itself is, but I've got a pretty good idea as to who's responsible for all this. I can only think of one person twisted enough to put us through all we've been through. Wait, is it someone you know? You could say that, yeah. The short version is, they're a real piece of work. A cunning, arrogant, cold-hearted son of a bitch who doesn't even see people as people. That about sums up who we're dealing with. Sounds like a real awful guy. And may I ask, is that you're talking about? Well, about that. Would you be willing to wait just a bit longer for the answer to that one? I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I'm still missing one last thing that will let me completely be certain. I think we'll find out just what it is in this 6th plane. And here I thought we were finally going to get an answer. Is there a reason you can share your theory as is? Yeah, I realize I'm asking a lot after we've come so far, but I promise that as soon as I know for sure, I'll talk. I swear on the goddess's name. And on the church's emblem. Well, I don't see any reason to say no. Likewise, he's clearly got his reason. It's not often you ask us for a favor, so I can let it slide. No problem here. If he says wait, I'll wait. I feel as though we can trust your judgment, Kevin, so I have no objection here. Me neither. I don't really care as long as I get to have fun. I believe we're all in agreement then. Yeah. Considering. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Anyway, now that I'm up, I'm also down to take lead again, and I appreciate if you back me up. No problem. It seems like you're all ready to move on. While you're advancing through the 6th plane, I do all that I can on my end to find out more about the 7th. Of course, if you need my help, I'll be happy to provide it through the cube and the monument, as I always have. Now that you mention it, we haven't really thanked you for all the help you've given us since we got here, have we? Thanks, Celeste. We couldn't have done this without you. We truly are in your debt. Please think nothing of it. I am but a shadow, placed here with a duty to fulfill. I believe helping you to be part of that duty. If I may, allow me to help you however I can. Will do? Sorry for worrying you two, Rias, but I'm just fine now, so please just leave everything to me, I'm begging you. Only if you promise me one thing. But what is it? I won't make you promise not to put yourself in danger or to overdo it, but don't do anything that would make Rufina sad. You really know how to hit a guy where it hurts, don't you? So, will you promise? Yeah, I promise. I swear on her name, I won't. And now we choose the party. So, who's gonna be in our party? Probably... I want to try her out. Here we go! I'm probably gonna go for a strongish party, like the 108, 107 are not gonna make it in. Just for, I want to progress today and I'm gonna grind them out, like next week it's gonna be easy. So probably gonna go with this. And
together now.
I want this one for the healing, and then probably this one because she's pretty strong. And now... does she add anything? Okay, she doesn't add anything. So we've got... I'm gonna charge the CP again. I'm gonna look at the shop to see if there's anything interesting. Oh, there's not the charge CP ready. Are you feeling okay now? We don't want you going and collapsing after just cover. I'm indestructible, pretty swell. Timing on my part before I didn't even get to say hi before I fell unconscious. Now did I? Indeed, everyone was shaking their head with disappointment when you collapsed. You're supposed to be a Dominion, but you wouldn't believe it from that shameful show of weakness. I'm pretty sure everyone was just panicking, especially Urias. Joshua? By the sound of it, you've probably encountered him more time than I have, but... yeah, I know. I'm going to make sure I'm prepared. That's cute. Just gonna get some small talk with everyone. I'm just mulling overall Celestial that's about Phantasmaria. It's strange to think we've suddenly ended up in a world that's part of the higher plane of the universe. Thinking about it, this place is probably perfect for martial art training. It's like being at the top of a tall mountain, isolated from the world. And this one, Aizen, was saying something kind of cool earlier. He said this place is perfect for martial art training. I might not be in the same combat style as him, but I'm not gonna say no to a chance to get stronger. Then, wanna join me in some sparring later? Sure thing. And what was up here? Nothing yet. Probably something's gonna be there, like a portal or something later on. I can't imagine there being nothing there. So is there something new in the shop? I'm gonna start just by looking at what I have as equip. So this is worse. This is worse. The Soldier Tabai is pretty good. I'm losing a lot of speed though. So might give it to someone else. Now... Kevin's lost a bit of magic, but that's fine, I think. Destiny card is way better than the Pearl Earring, I think. Like, it gives a lot of agility. And now, equip for this girl. She doesn't have anything. So I'm probably gonna prevent sleep and charm, because it's pretty good. Petrify is a pretty good one. Like, just give her protection from stuff. This Soldier Tabai is pretty bad on her. Here, it's just defense for agility. So why not? And then here we want... She doesn't have another sword, right? Yeah, no. That's the right one she has. This is... Oh, it's a better... We win on agility, on ATS, like 30 ATS, but we lose on physical damage. So I don't think it's worth it. Losing 100 physical for ATS is not the best deal in my opinion. And then here, do we have something we can remove on people? Because there's this that gives this. We could probably remove the Crimson Eye on him to put it on someone else. Like Kevin's got Destiny card, he's got this. Instead of Destiny card, we can give him the Crimson Eye again. So now he's pretty much stronger. And this should be enough to get us where we want. So, okay. Now we go there. Support is still the same. We go on the 5th plane in the end. And we continue on. To the 6th plane we go. Bit of water. And now here, I'm just gonna save. So if something happened, we don't need to redo the talking that just happened. And I think we just go there. Kevin is a bit under-leveled right now, but this shouldn't be too bad. Like the rest of the party is pretty high level and they're gonna carry him. He's gonna gain level like crazy. Doo-doo-doo. This is the warp up to the 6th plane, right? Time to up to it then. By the way, how are you feeling now? I'm fine honestly, never better. Anyway, we can't afford to stand around talking here. We need to get moving. Well, if you say so. You. Oh, that's a lakeside place. This place reminds me of somewhere in the last game. This is Romuald Pond, isn't it? So the next place to be recreated is Scenic Route near the Liberian Royal Family's Villa, huh? Well, probably more dangerous than Scenic this time around though. We should start exploring as much as we can, but stay sharp. So there's another save point that we can activate. Swing! Can't stay for long here, so I'll be lurking for now. Enjoy the game, Matt. Thank you for lurking, eh, man. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks to the water. So here everything is fine. Now we want to go maybe here, just explore a bit, make sure there's nothing there. And then we move along. That's a huge dude. Hello. Do you come here often? Can I interest you in some car insurance? He's not moving. He's waiting for me. That's a huge dude. So what? Easy. Pseudo Rudo Talos. It reminds me of Pseudo Udo. A giant evil statue blocks the way and breathes fire at all who get too close. Okay. And those one are weak to Mirage again. Fiend who use shield with blades attached. Targets weak points. Okay, so now I want to do... probably kill the small one, to be honest. So, fire dark matter on them. I'm gonna switch the camera so I can target them more. And now they're gonna move up. They do a lot of damage. This is scary. And I didn't look at her spell, to be honest. So I don't know if she's got any interesting one. But she's more of a physical attacker anyway, I think. So here, only 26 though. That's not a lot. I'm gonna punch this guy to banish him while I deal with the other one. So this one's gonna do a dark matter on this. We're gonna see which one killed or not. Like how much damage we do. A lot of damage. Nice. So that's one dealt with. The other one's probably gonna die too. Yeah. So they're resistant to physical, weak to magic. This one might be the same. I'm gonna move for now, just so I'm not in the range too much, like I'm not clumped up and all. And this should be... this is weak to dark, actually. So a soul blur this time. Yeah, it fires this. So now I'm gonna move... I could do a Soul Blur, see how much she does. I don't think she's a good magic caster, but we're gonna see. So now I'm gonna move here. Kevin's gonna take the hit, but it's only one people. It shouldn't be that bad. And this guy's pretty weak, actually. So Art, Soul Blur 2. He's gonna fire the flamethrower. How much does it do? Wait, it missed. It didn't hit Kevin, actually, which is kind of crazy. So she's gonna cast 2, and this should be enough to finish it off. So first Soul Blur, 3k, almost 4k. Is gonna focus again, yeah, another time, and then this finishes it up. So they're not that bad. I'm expecting Kevin to gain a level from this. He's so lower than everyone. Yeah, look at that XP. He went from 112 to 116. So once I start like grinding a bit, peoples are gonna grind up so fast, because in this game, I said it before, there's like exponential XP. Like it goes really low as you reach this soft level cap they put. Like you can still level up, but you're gonna get so little XP. But if you're lower level than anyone, they're gonna make you catch up so fast. So now we want to do this. There's 2 paths. I might go left first, and we're gonna go right afterward. I know both paths usually lead into each other. So Art, Dark Matter, right here. And I'm gonna punch him a bit of damage, so she might just be weakish. But I thought she was a good damage dealer. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna move here so Kevin can kill him. And that should one-shot. Yeah, a lot of damage. So 900 XP again. I'm leveling up so fast. And I'm just gonna see our status. Like, she's got so much physical damage. I don't understand why she did so little damage last time. And what's her augment? Attack 4? Oh, every slot is upgraded to the max. That's so good. Sapphire Gem, she increased ADS. That's really good. Emerald Gem, she's so broken, to be honest. Like, she's completely broken. Fully kitted and all, like, all our gems are almost maxed out, and I didn't put any of them on myself. She just came like that. These enemies deals a lot of damage, to be honest. Like, just a small punch deals almost a third of someone's HP. So we're gonna do Shadow Soul Blur on every one of them. And I'm gonna see. Now she should punch a whole lot. Only 400, but she's got 1.8k compared to the other. Like, she should be dealing so much damage. I do not understand. This here. Then this one's gonna deal a bunch of damage from behind. Oh, that's a Shadow Spear. I thought I did a Soul Blur, to be honest. So a lot of damage. This one is gonna get a move. Oh, it transforms, so it's fully healed. And this one's gonna die at least. And now we got a last one to deal with. So now I want to do... It's not weak to anything, so I'm just gonna do Soul Blur. It's gonna attack twice, which is pretty bad. I got sawed. And now he can hit again. That's a lot of damage. What's her craft? It's a line one. It's an area of effect one. I'm just gonna punch. And I miss. So Soul Blur. Then Soul Blur. Then this one's gonna punch. Like, she does 1.5k and she does 500, but she's got way more damage. I don't understand. Is this a gems she has on that makes it so she does a lot less damage? Ouch, that hurts. This guy's a problem, to be honest. But he should be going down soon. And now we punch for 1.5k. And this one punch maybe for 500, 800. Like, she does 700 less. She heals with when she kills someone. She leveled up, that's pretty good. Her alt bomb is amazing. But I just want to see the difference. Oh yeah, this one's got like almost 200 more, so it's normal. She's got a goodish ATS, but she's not that strong right now. I need to give her a better weapon or something. I need to find something for her. Oh, another one of those. I'm gonna heal real quick, just so I'm ready for this. So that's 12k, that's 6k, that's gonna be enough. Now this one and this one. So we're gonna do this one because it gives a lot of XP. Oh, there's Rat now. It's charging. And for the Rat, we got Phantom Pain. Oh, Strength minus. And those Rats are weak to... Ooh, they're weak to Mirage. So this, then this one's gonna do probably a Soul Blur on this, just to start poking at it. This one's gonna move out of the way. She's gonna get punched, that's fine. And this is gonna be able to do an Ascension on this, cast again, and do another turn again, because she's got double attack. That's crazy. So this here. And then I think I'm just gonna Soul Blur the boss at this point. Or maybe just Ascension this one too. So it's sure to die and doesn't get a turn. Probably the best idea. Paralyzed anyway, so it couldn't do much. So now Ascension again. This guy's dead. And then the other Rat's gonna die to my... Rias here, like that. So this is dead, this one misses. Yeah, those statues are so easy to deal with, to be honest. And let's see how much she does with a Soul Blur. Pretty good. Not bad, to be honest. So now I'm gonna move preemptively, just so I'm not in the way. Given us so little... Okay, that's fine. So now I can just focus on dealing damage. She's gonna move out of the way. I'm kind of scared of how much the Flamethrower is gonna do because it's so slow. So it must do a lot. Like, Soul Blur again. She's gonna cast. Deal almost 5k. He's gonna cast. Oh no, it's her turn. So Soul Blur here. Flamethrower misses. And then... Soul Blur. And it's done. How much XP is it gonna give? Still a lot. Kevin's almost at 120 like everyone else. Now where were we? We want to go to the left first to get the chest. So preemptive attack on these little dude. They're so cute. Like with their little hammer and all. I don't really want to waste dark matter on this, to be honest. I'm just gonna go punch it. Just like that, and this should be enough. Like, I'm gonna move up with her. And this one's gonna do a Soul Blur too, and this should be more than enough to deal with. Yeah, just like that. So double level up. And now there should be a chest coming up, or those are the... Nothing is written on the Umbral Monument. Okay, so there's nothing here? Like, it's just an empty spot. Okay. Well, it was a good route to explore. So now we go the other way. There's a chest here. A ruby gem. I think it's the attack one, this one. Like if we go here with the ruby gem, yes. Now she's way stronger. She's got almost every gem. Sapphire gem, emerald gem, ruby gem. Like she's so strong. Hey Meaning, glad you could join me. I hope you're doing good. So this one's gonna get attack 4. How's the game going? The game's going pretty good. Like, we were a bit under level at the start, but it's going great. This game has a good catch-up XP mechanic, so my under level character are catching up real quick. And yeah, for those that don't know that just joined and all, there's a new redeem up that you can do where you throw one of my friend's plushies at me. And there's a new stuff for Hybrid too. I played a bit with Tits when I was offline. Next up, it's gonna be Thank you for the throwing of plushies. I want to make one that throws more than one. Because one is like fun and all, but I feel it's way better when you can do a lot at the same time. That's a cool name for an ability. Volcanic Rave. I want to see what it does. Okay, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. So now we want to do Ascension on the one alone. This one's gonna do... I'm doing good. Currently studying for your math midterm. What kind of math is it? I hope it goes well. I remember the time when I was a student too and I was studying for stuff. Oh, the days. It's been a while. Pre-calculus. Oh. That was a lot of sound. I hope it goes well. And that's a misspell. It's bats. It's vampires. Yeah, studying more like playing Smash. That's what I used to do when I studied stuff. It's not a good thing to do. Don't follow my example. You should read your book and all. No, Minnie, don't do it. Later, Corpsey. Thank you for the throw. So this here. Now, what do we want to do? They're gonna move up, probably. I want to do the Brave. It's such a strong... Like, they're probably gonna move all at the same time. Oh, that was a big hit. You're enjoying Final Fantasy XIV right now? Oh, pretty nice. It's the MMO, right, this one? I think I'm gonna do this right now on Earth, just so she doesn't die. Are you in a raid? Thank you for the stretch. Today's a special day. I ate way too much for lunch and all, so I was like, thank you for the refresh. Did you see the water bottle? I just can't wait for me to have another Vtuber model that jiggles more, so when I get hit and all, it jiggles way more. But yeah, I ate too much today, so I decided to move my desk up, so I'm upside. You create a new character to re-experience the story. That's so fun. And yet, for those that want to see, like, Tits is made for humanoid character. So look how it looks. Look, that's how it looks when I show the model. White boy. It's so wide. I don't know if there's a better way to set this up, but it's not made for a Flan character. So now where were we? This one can probably do a craft maybe. It's only hitting 2 of those. This, or this. I could probably set up Else gate on those just in case they move close-ish. Oh, that hurts. This is a painful one. At least they moved into the area. So now I can do this in case they do not die from Kevin's spell. Shazam! I almost hear her say Shazam, and I expect her to transform. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. They're all dead for sure. And Kevin's gonna cast his big spell, big explosion. He's cosplaying Megumi. And the fight is done.
Alright, what's next?
So now we want to heal a bit. She doesn't use her mana that much, so we can use her as a healer. To heal this one, and then we move along. Yeah, this plane is gonna be so easy to level up people. Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna get back to studying. Have a good stream. I hope your studying goes well. You got this. So this one's gonna move a bit back. This one's gonna move a bit back too, so I don't get AoE'd like last time. And this one's gonna move a bit away, so she doesn't get AoE too. So now I hit both of them. Yeah, 2 of them dead. That's pretty good. And then this one does Ascension, maybe? No, those are weak to the other thing. So I'm gonna double up on one of them. This one's gonna move up, that's fine. She's gonna do Dark Matter on this one. He's gonna do Dark Matter on this one in case it doesn't die. And yeah, good thing I moved away. A critical like that would have been like so bad with all my teams at the same place. Yeah, and this one's gonna die, and this kills for sure with the bonus power. Yeah, 8k damage. This guy has 3k. That was a bit overkilled.
Well, that takes care of that.
And level ups. Kevin started 112 this, like, adventure. So we're gonna move on. Now, here we are. I'm getting so lost here. So we move straight. Oh, this guy again. We could do a volcanic rave again. But the thing is, he's resistant to fire, and those guys are gonna move. So I think I'm just gonna go for the safe option of killing both of those easy. Then she's gonna move here. Ries is gonna move here, so I'm not clumped up. It's gonna chain on Ries. That's so good. Oh no, she's tiny. Someone help her. And I'm building up my S-Craft. So now that I'm free to not move those two, I'm gonna kill this guy. This guy's gonna die, and when the statue is left all alone, it's so easy. So, hell of 1,000. That's so much. Have mercy on this guy. And now this dies for 7k. Yeah, like now that they leveled up, it's so much damage. I'm just gonna move away. Not get fire breath while I'm all small and all. And we're gonna do the good old spam spells on this. Art. Soul Blur. I don't know if the small status makes it so your spell does less. I know your attack does a lot less, but I don't know about the spells. So Soul Blur, it's gonna focus. But this guy should die before he gets a turn. What is the objective of this game? Is this usual save the world from a greater evil? Well, right now the thing is this game is okay. We just got a meow. The thing is, this specific game I'm playing right now is the third installment of the franchise. Like, there's Trails in the Skies, there's Trails in the Skies second chapter, and there's Trails in the Sky the third. What this game is basically is that usually you play as Estelle, and you're like a bracer. Bracer is basically an adventurers guild. You're separated from the government and you do like tasks for the public and all everything's for the safety of the public. So the first game is focused on you help like small people, you like help rid vermin of a farm and like rescue miners that got trapped in a cave or something. Like you do small tasks, and the first game ends with the royal army being corrupted from the inside and someone like staging a coup against the royal crown, and you gotta stop them and all. And after the first game ends, you start again, and now you're full-fledged bracer. You're not junior anymore, so you have more responsibilities now. And the second game, you kind of go against the big organization that's plotting everything in the background, that plotted the coup in the first game and all. And that's when you left off, you kind of kill one of the main leader of that organization. And right now we're like, I don't know what's happening, we don't really know for sure. We're getting close to the big reveal of the game, because they said that on the 6th plane, which is the one we are now, we're gonna get more explanation and all. But right now we're kind of transported into like sleep world or something, I could say, where it was made to make dreams reality for people, and it's like being corrupted and all. So we're trying to figure out why we're here, what we're doing here, and stopping whatever's happening. So that's the story so far. And after that there's like Trails of Cold Steel that's happening in the next continent next door, where there's a lot of military occupation and all, and they're kind of two nations fighting each other a bit, but there's a peace treaty right now, so it's like there's a lot to unfold in this game. And it's the third installment, so there's a lot that happened before. But basically we're just people trying to help other, and it's the typical adventure-esque type of thing. Like you start by saving a cat and you end up killing gods. Like right now, I think we're literally killing 7 deadly sins. Like we're killing the deadly sins right now. So we were going to the left because I want to get every chest I can get. And every XP I can get too. But yeah, every chapter is like, you do the area, in this game specifically. The other game were a bit different because they were less linear, but this one seems a lot more linear compared to the other one. And this one, usually you go on a plane, you explore it, and at the end of the plane there's a big boss. But the other game before that were a lot less linear. Like they were more all over the place. It was more like you explore the world and find out what's happening around the world. So it was a lot of fun. It's what like made me fell in love with this game, just the world building around it. Like you didn't feel like everything's over the top. It feels realistic in the fantasy setting.
Not bad.
Like people have lives and everything. So now we learned the new S-Break. And I like the upgrade system in this game. It's simplistic, there's no like too much random crazy stuff. So Sapphire Gem, she's got one. He could use one maybe? Oh, he doesn't have the gem slot, so I'm gonna need to upgrade. I'm getting all the big jewel right now. It's crazy. So yeah, how it works is a bit like Final Fantasy. I know you know Final Fantasy, Leon. So how this works is that they've got like a device here that you can see on the right that's got like sepet slot that they call it. And this is that each gems that they put have little element value at the bottom that you can see. Like this one gives 1 green sepit and 2 white sepit, and there's path in this. So every character has a different path for those stuff. So this one has 2 paths, 1 small one and 1 big one. And this determines like what type of spell you can do. So you see here on the first path I've got 11 blue, 5 red, 6 green, and 2 white. So if we go after that in the book, we can see what we can do with this. So if you get, let's say, 8 blue and 2 green, 2 yellow in a line, you can do Latira. So that's a bit similar to how Final Fantasy does is magic with the... I don't remember the name, but the little gems that they put in the weapon and all. So that's a bit similar to this. And you get the gem slot. Each gem does something special, like the attack one is strength plus, defense minus and all. So it's a simple one, and for the equip it's really simple. It's a weapon, an armor, a boots, and 2 equip. Nothing too complicated. There's no crazy stat. Most of the time armor is just gonna be defense. So I like that you don't have to like mat everything. And one of the things I really like about this game is the chest. Once you open a chest, like... Yeah, gems can be confusing, but most of the time when I first played the game, the gems were confusing, but after that you can understand that you just go for stats and all, and once you are far enough, you can just try to get good gems. Like, basically, blue is for healing and magic damage most of the time, red is for physical damage most of the time, and earth is mostly for defense and protection stuff. This is for agility and speed, mostly. This is like for acceleration, like turn acceleration. You got in this thing kind of gems that makes it so you cast faster, you get turn faster, you move faster. And this is like, I didn't use that much of those two in the other games, but this is like the white one is mostly buffs, as you can see. Like support plus strength plus defense, strength minus 15, it's buffing and debuffing. And this one is like buffing too. So it's mostly not that bad. Like you got the quartz here, HP, EP, attack. They're mostly straightforward. Most of the time what I do is just I take the gems that do mostly boost stats. So like on Kevin's, I've put mine on him, attack on him, and action, so he moves faster. I've got only a cast one. Do I have casts more than one? No, I should probably get another cast that's faster than this, so he can cast his spell faster. Yeah, it lets you build character. Like, characters have default stat, but they're mostly like influenced by their gem slots and all. But it can be really confusing at the start. I'm gonna move this here so they're not as clumped up at the start of the battle. And you have S breaks. This is maybe a bit more confusing stuff. The S breaks makes it so... how do I do that again? If I do this... I don't remember how to do this. Can I do anything with this? I don't remember. But you can like set S breaks. That happens when you reach enough points. Like the green bar on the bellow here. Yeah, I tried to click on the character. Like usually I can do S break like... If I do tactics, I click here. Set S break, I cannot. Here, set S break, I cannot. Here, I cannot. It's like it's not choosing. Yeah, on the board, I'm clicking on them. Because you can see the... Oh, it's here, sorry. So you can see the spear here. I'm probably gonna go with Grail Sphere, to be honest. Because it's way better, and you can see what they can do. Like, this one is broken. This one is a AoE attack. Heavenly Strike, Heavenly Sphere. I don't remember which one is the better. Probably Heavenly Sphere, to be honest. And then this one's only have a single one because you didn't unlock the next one. But yeah, there's some RPG stuff, but it's not as complicated as it seems, to be honest. Oh, I missed the chest, to be honest. I missed the chest when I was walking. I didn't see it. Oh no, it's here. But yeah, as I was talking, I forgot about this. But one of the fun things is that usually in video game, once you open a chest, you can't interact with it anymore. But in this game, they made like small little tidbits, snippets that once you interact with the chest, it gives you another small like quirk, like a small joke or something. So this one, I don't see your name on that item. So why are you taking it? Like just small tidbits like that I didn't need to do. And I just find it so cute. Like one time there was a chest that was explaining how it was built and all. Or just the builder that left a note for someone else in the chest and that you find it. Okay, so now Kevin can kill this one go with the death blow. And I'm gonna try to kill this one before it transforms. Because I don't want to deal with it. They're a pain once they transform. I'm gonna go punch. Kaboom! And dealt with. I'm mostly killing those. They don't give much, but I'm killing them so I don't have to face them once I come back around. Because I'm gonna go up and go back around here later on. I feel I'm pretty high level right now, so I don't need to fight everyone. Oh, there's one. It's glowing, and words are visible upon its surface. The Art of Phantasma does decree. Here lies the monochrome schoolhouse. Place your hand on this monument. The white wings among your number. So our friends left us a message, huh? And I'm sure the white wings mentioned here must be referring to... I can only assume it must be a reference to my descendant. So, good thing we have Chloe in the party. Because she's the descendant. You're here, Celeste? There's no need to be alarmed. This is only a shadow of myself that I created to talk to you here. Technically, I'm still in the garden. But now that I finally have some of my strength back, I've gained a few new tricks like this one up my sleeve, so to speak. But well, that's cool. Anyway, am I right in guessing we'll need to use this monument to proceed? You are indeed. It appears to be a kind of gate connecting this area and another realm created by the Lord of Phantasma. However, in order to activate it, you will need to have a certain member of your team with you. No doubt they work in a similar way to the doors scattered throughout Phantasma. Makes sense. So in this case, the gate will only open if I'm in the front line. I'd say so, yes. The other monuments in this area will also likely also serve as gate to the outer area, requiring different team members. But as it stands, none of the others are active. I presume you need to travel through this gate and finish the area beyond it first. Understood? Well, I wish you the best of luck. Should you require married, I will be in the garden. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to grind some of the characters that are under levels. Because this is the only party up to level right now. I'm ready to proceed when everyone is ready. Just say the word as soon as you're ready to move on, alright? Will do. I want to double check our equipment before we get a move on though. Everyone cool with that? I don't need to check. We're gonna be fine. When has that ever backfired, right? So, here lies the monochrome, schoolhouse. Place your hand on this monument, the white wing on your number. Touch the monument. And shoo! Off we go! Oh, is this a school or something? What the? The Royal Academy? But everything's been drained of color. And there's a guard there. Ooh, monochrome schoolhouse. That's cool, to be honest. Like, everything's black and white. I'm guessing I need to beat all the knights here to move forward. And now we know what monochrome schoolhouse was supposed to mean. Sure, it's creepy to be in a world of black and white like this, though. I feel the same way. Even if it is creepy either, we'll have to explore the ground from top to bottom, so we may as well get started. There are 5 buildings in all. The main building, the clubhouse, the girls' dorm, the boys' dorm, and the auditorium. There's also the old schoolhouse, which is accessible via the path in the back of the main ground. Good to know. We're going to need to keep an eye out for those knights prowling around too. Right. Understood. I can't wait to see what we find. So we're gonna do this so we can move along. We're not gonna restore anything right now. But we could see if there's something new in the shop. Like, this is way better. Like, we're losing ATS, but he's gaining 200 physical damage. Do I want this? I might do, but I'm solo on Myra. This here is an amazing sword. Losing ATS too, but yeah, this one might not be worth it. I'm gaining 100 strength, but I'm losing 150 ATS. Now, this is just a straight upgrade, so probably gonna go for this one. No. Let's have a better one. Yeah, it's such a better one. So I'm gonna need to sell some stuff, and these armor are pretty good. Like, I'm probably gonna need to buy some of those, but I'm running low on money, no! It's so sad, I need money! And this is probably a good for everyone, more move and all. This prevents petrify, those are okay. So if I go and sell or convert here, I've got a lot of time step it. So if I go here and convert 600 or 6,000, that's pretty good. So we got a bit more money. Earth Sepit, we've got a lot. So we can even convert 2k Earth Sepit into 20,000. So now we got a bit of money. So let's see. I'm gonna go for the straight upgrade first. So this is not that much of an upgrade, so I might miss on it. She's not a physical attacker anyway, but this one is. So this here, then I think I'm just gonna go for the boots. Don't do as much as I would like, so probably the guard, like one of those, and then I'm gonna do one of this or two of this. So with this, we're gonna be a bit stronger. So go to equip. I didn't buy the Kevin's bow because I want him to be a spellcaster. But this one, she's strong now. She's so scary. And this here, we can give the armor to this one because she's gonna be more in the front line than the other. And the boots at the same time, we can give her. This is actually okay, but I want to give her this. Then this one can get this too. And this one can get... This would lose her speed, agility, but gain movement, gain defense. I think speed is way better. But we're gonna go with Soldier Tabai, so we're so much stronger right now. We're gonna save after the shopping spree we did. I love the slower pace music here. And we're gonna start here in the dormitory. Oh. Hello. Don't mind me. I feel like I might need to read that book or something, so... You come here often, my dude? We're just staring at each other. Like a cowboy western stuff. And off we go. I don't know how strong they are. I would say pretty weak, to be honest. And they're weak to some stuff. I'm gonna try and do this, see how they move and all. They're weak to Soul Blur, so here. This one's gonna do White Hyena if she can. Probably here, so they're gonna move up, so probably better way to do this that way. Yeah, they're so weak, to be honest. So now this one's gonna go Just move for now, because I don't want to move those guys. So she's gonna act later on. What Yeena should do a whole bunch of damage on those guys. Yeah, almost killed them. And now Kevin's gonna cast with a big AoE. I was way more scared than I needed to against those guys. Like a big 5k. They're so easy to beat. They're easier than the main enemy we were facing in the main area. This is dealt with. How much XP? They almost gave nothing, to be honest. And was there any reason to fight that guy? I don't think there was. Like, there's nothing to interact here. And what was it just saying? A spider looks at you angrily from disturbing its living room. Like, look at this. It's just so fun. I just love those small bits. Like, they didn't need to do that. It's just small little touch like that. Mirrors come and mirrors go. Sometimes it may be lost, but at times that loss can be regained manifold. Offer 50,000 mirror to me, or only then shall the door open. I don't have 50,000 on me. I'm gonna need to wait on that, but this could be probably in my grinding session. I'm gonna get a lot of Myra. Let's see the Red Knights. What are they doing? Like, I don't understand why the gates are locked and everything. So Else Gate, and then this one's gonna go punch it. Kaboom! And this one could punch because she's got a crit. So yeah, this guy's almost dead. This is gonna move, punch a bit, not much damage. This one's gonna hurt more because he's got a crit. And now this one's gonna do... I'm gonna try and kill this one before Kevin's get a turn. Oh, sadly I couldn't. So I'm gonna waste kind of a spell, but that's not that bad. Big 5k on someone that had 300 HP left. But this guy should be dead soon enough. Like, I've got a crit on Kevin, but it's probably just better to do a Soul Blur. It's gonna do way more than hitting with a crit. She's so... Like, she's the typical cute character that's crazy in the head.
Alright, what's next?
And level up. And now, was there anything here important? There wasn't. And now here... I'm gonna fight him just to see if it does anything fighting them, but I'm kind of starting to realize that they don't do anything. They're just placed there. So he's gonna do Volcanic Wave. She's gonna probably heal herself at this point. Like Tyria on herself. This one's gonna do Tyria on Kevin. Because they're gonna die to Chloe anyway. Like, there's no way they're living both Chloe and Kevin's spell. So I'm not scared to just heal in a battle. Usually I heal after battles, but this isn't scary at all. Huzzah! White Gehenna. And they might just die from this. If they don't, they die from the big fire AoE. And just like that. Like, in this game, I feel spellcasters are so broken.
Not bad.
Like, crazy strong compared to everything else. Was there any point in fighting all of those? Doesn't seem like it. Now we're moving along, so I'm not gonna fight everyone here. Like, if the knights don't need to be fought, I'm not gonna fight them. Oh, a chest. Oh, good thing I didn't buy a weapon with her. Like, she's got a new one now. And it's way better than the one I could buy in the shop. And what's the message here? Have some ideas for you, but I'm keeping him close to my chest. Sorry. Oh, I love this. Like, I don't know if I need to fight those knights or something. Because they seems to be placed in weird spots. Like, they don't move at all, so they're not just random enemies. Like, you can just dodge them real easy. Another chest. Tornado Fang. We ran out of ideas for a message, so take this treasure, it said. So, what was the Tornado Fang doing? Prevents poison and freezes. That's pretty good if I ever face something that poisons or freeze. Like, just safety at this point. The big principal office. Then there's this here. Oh, there was a dude there, almost got caught. There just seem to be a bit too many of them to need me to fight them. Oh, I went there already, so we're gonna go to the other place. Oh, another chest. 10,000 Myra, thank you. Someone carved a smiley face at the bottom. It was you. Is there anything here? Doesn't seem like it. So we're gonna go up. Right here, another chest. Gargan armor. I was filled with something once, but now there's nothing. All because of you. I feel so bad. So what does the Gargan armor do? A lot of defense and a lot of ADF, so maybe this one can take it. And then the other armor can go to her. And now this guy here, I'm so confused by those guys. I can also have to fight all of those. There's so many of them. Like, there's some roaming around. And that I can understand, but those that don't move. There's nothing here. But there was one hidden in the corner. Tornado Fondue. Maybe one of them drops something and I need to find the right one that drops it. I'm gonna go look. Do they respawn? Like, if I exited the area and all and I come back to the dormitory, did they respawn? They did, so I don't need to fight those. Like, there's no way I need to fight them. Oh. Almost preemptive attack on them. I'm probably gonna run because they don't give any XP, to be honest, compared to the other dude. It's slugs, so I might need to kill one of them with a key or something. That might be it, but I feel I need to go at the back. So we're gonna try and fight them, see how it goes. So Volcanic Crave again here, and then this one's gonna move here so she can punch him into the zone if needs be. This one's gonna move here too. This dude is gonna move, that's fine. This one is gonna do White Gehenna again. Just like that, and they're gonna be all dead. Like, those fights are not interesting, to be honest. There's not much happening, it's the same fight over and over. Hey, Conquer, thank you for the throw, friends. I played with Tits a bit. I hope you're doing good. I saw a bit of your stream of Borderlands yesterday. Did you play for a bit? Like, did you go for longer than you needed to? So we're gonna just do Soul Blur this time. Not gonna go over the top. So here, went about 6 hours I think, finished the game finally. I never finished Borderlands 3. I finished every Borderlands except this one. I should get back to it one day. But yeah, I was looking at your build, it was so strong. Like, we're doing crazy damage and having like so much shield. So what you're doing today? Do you have any plans? Yeah, we never finished it.
Not bad.
Everything was under level 2. Yeah. Didn't get anything right now. Those guys, did they do anything? At a shit PC at a time. Yeah. We could get back to it one day, Crook. Like, it's been so long. So this here, so this guy moves. He's gonna move here to bait the other guy. Just to relax, that's a good plan. I agree with those. Yeah, that's true. So Wagina probably gonna be here. And this guy's gonna move into the zone. He might not be in it. Let's hope he is. Oh, he is. Nice. Now those guys are gonna die. And that's the fight done in one turn. Oh no! This guy died! So now I missed my chance. But still, this guy's fainted. And the fight's basically won. I just would have loved that my spell killed both of them.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
And they give so little. And this guy just respawned. Is there still the... No, I cannot go on the roof. So that wasn't those one. Let's see. Where could I find a key, to be honest? Like, I would guess here would have a key, but there's no one here. Then here, there's no key. Where would you hide a key, chat, if you were here? Let's fight this one. That's just it because we got a crit. Like, look at this crit. It's so, like, meaningless because Kevin's so bad with physical damage. We're just slowly building our craft point at this point. Soul Blur on this. This one's gonna move up. Not gonna be able to reach anyone, which is pretty good. We're gonna punch this. And this is gonna do... under the doormat. Sadly, I don't think there's a doormat here. This one's gonna punch, that's okay. And Kevin's gonna do Volcanic Rave at this point. If they don't move too much, we're gonna be able to kill some of them. Yeah, they're both gonna stay there. So now I'm gonna punch... I don't want to punch this one. So I'm gonna move here so I can punch it later. And I can move here and punch it into the zone with a crit. Like that. Kaboo! And now Kevin's gonna be able to kill every one of them. With a big 5k damage. Boop, boop, boop. Is there a key here? No, there's no key. Of course there isn't. So nothing here. Let's fight this one to see. We're gonna end up fighting every one of them. So let's just do Soul Blur on one, Soul Blur on the other with the girl, and then punch every one of them. So this... She's gonna do Art. Soul Blur on this one. He's gonna die once he gets a turn. And the little girl's gonna go punch the next one. This one. And then both of them should die now. Just saving a bit of EP so I don't run out. I shouldn't run out that much because if I level up, I get everything back.
Not bad.
Yeah, those fights are kind of tedious, to be honest. Like, I don't know what to do. Let's see here. Volcanic Rave on this, so that if he moves, he's gonna be in the zone again. Let's do a Tyria on her so she doesn't die. So this one's gonna move here, kind of a pain to be honest. So this one's gonna punch here. And now this girl's gonna do Gehenna on all of them. So this should kill. And we're gonna heal a bit to just be safe. Now what Gehenna's gonna do a whole bunch. And this one's gonna do Volcanic Rave. Just like that.
Not bad.
So not this one either. Now there was one here, I think. No. Yeah. So let's see this one. Art. Volcanic Rave again. This one just punch this guy. This one can just move a bit so our turns come back faster. It's gonna move up, punch. He's gonna move up into the zone too. 1-2 punch. And he's in the zone too. So do I want to do... Gehenna's so cheap to be honest. Like it's cheaper than the fire one Kevin does. And I killed both of them. Now for this one, he's gonna die. Kind of a waste of EP, but at the same time, I'm in no... Like, I don't need to worry about it. I can refill it anytime for free too, so... No reason to not use it. Now there's none here. I think there was one in this classroom maybe, or not. So we killed everything in the school. Oh, I don't think we fought the teacher. I'm gonna do a Soul Blur with Kevin this time. And this one's gonna do Tyria on Chloe. Chloe's gonna do a what Gehenna ear. So they're gonna move up. I'm gonna try and predict where they're gonna move. Oh, I should have made it a bit lower. This one is gonna be in the zone at least, so I'm gonna get 2 of them. And because this one isn't in the zone, I'm gonna just punch it. So it helps Kevin a bit. So a bit of healing. Probably gonna do a round of healing after this. And now this one's gonna die. Both of the other one might die too because Chloe's crazy with magic. Yeah, just like that. Barely enough to kill them. Oh, this one didn't die. That's a shame. He lived on 34 HP.
Not bad.
And just like that, we're gonna do a round of healing. With this girl, she's got so much EP because each EP is designed by the level of the slots. And you see every one of my character are level 2s except for this one that for some reason comes with everything level 3. So this here, and this should be good enough. So nothing here. We're gonna go to the auditorium this time. Fight this one. So there's 3 in the auditorium. So Soul Blur on this. Punch it. And then this girl goes ear punch this one. And another Soul Blur should be more than enough to end this fight. So a bit of damage, that's fine. Art Soul Blur on this. And just like that.
All right, what's next?
Okay, Chloe learned something new. So nothing new. I got maple sugar. Oh, there was one here before, I feel. Weird that it's not here anymore. So let's fight this one, see if it gives us anything. Like all the time. Just soul blur, punch, soul blur, punch, soul blur, punch. The good old 1-2 combo. This, I punch this to lower them a bit. Then this punches me. This one moves up and punch. Oh, Kevin's gonna be... Oh, that's so bad. One of them is not gonna be able to kill any of those. So I'm gonna go with White Gina instead to try and kill most of them because Kevin got unfortunate that it's scarred. So this is not gonna do any damage. But at least I should kill 2 of them, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. Oh, I fainted the other one, so that's pretty good. It's not gonna get a turn. And I can just punch. Just like that.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you
And
rest in
please
peace.
help me find something that I need to do. What is this part? Like it's... I'm so confused. Gonna go here. We already went there. So now we're gonna go this here, maybe? Let's fight the one in the corner. It's hidden. Maybe it's this one. Or same thing as all the time. I'm getting a bit tired of this area, to be honest. Like, it's not an interesting area. It's just the same fight over and over. Art. Soul blur on this. And now there's only one left. This should be easy enough. You know the drill at this point. Kaboom! And just like that.
All right, what's next?
So nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. There's one there. There's 2 left. After this, we're gonna be done with every single guy here. So let's hope something happens once we kill at least each of them once. At least we're getting strong enough to just one-shot them.
Not bad.
Oh, something happened, yeah. Finally. Colors? There's color now. Okay, so there's colors here now, but why is there colors? Do I fight the other one maybe? Like there's not colors anywhere else. So let's do this. And let's punch. So for some reason we got colors back. I'm so confused. Hi! Yeah, lately, it's like when I was just scrolling YouTube and all, I stumbled upon old clips of some movies and all, just like clip recap of movies, and there's just some movies I want to rewatch. Like one of them is the wait, I lost color now. What is happening? Okay, so this one adds back color. Let's test the theory. But yeah, like one of the movie I want to rewatch is The Big Short. It's such a good movie. Another one I want to watch, actually, I never watched it, is the... what's it again? Now You See Me. Just a fun magic thingy. So now I'm gonna move here. This is gonna move here. And this fine. So we're gonna move here. This is gonna do this, and this should be more than enough. Again, Kevin got hit with the guard, which is such a pain. So now Kevin's hit's not gonna do anything because of the unfortunate turn order. But those guys should just die to a normal attack. Just like that, and the other one's gonna kill with this little girl. Hi! And she heals every time she kills someone. And now the color should come back on? No, it did not. Oh, I'm so confused. What is this place? Like, color came back on, but for only a single area. And once I fought another one, color went away. I just look it up, to be honest, because I don't feel like fighting over and over in this place. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Oh, there's something there. A chest. Myra. There was a Myra that was colored, and another one that wasn't. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Google it real quick because I'm so confused. It's named the... and the third... let's see. Here, what does it need us to do? Monochrome. This section has a different procedure. To start, you'll need to defeat all the Dark Knight to restore color to the area. Try to explore each building. There should be a treasure chest. Use the map above as a reference, as it will be hard. Okay. So, I would have never guessed that. But we need to fight every Dark Knight. Not the colored one. That's so specific, to be honest. Like, once you fight the colored one, you lose the color. Let's do volcanic here. Like, the game doesn't explain it at all. So this here, they're all gonna move up. Just like that. Then this one moves up. Then this one moves up too. So they should all be in the same circle. Yes! Just as planned. And I don't know if this is gonna push it away. No, this is not. So for her, I think I'm just gonna move her so I don't use too much magic. Kevin should be able to kill out them. Yeah, just like that. Boop, boop.
All right, what's next?
So now that we know what we need to do. Yeah, colors back here. Okay. So color is here. Now we need to fight this guy. With some volcanic rave. I'm just gonna punch it here. And I'm just gonna move here. Then I'm gonna move her, because they're probably gonna die one shot. Bam! Just like that. Boop, boop, boop. Is the color gonna be restored now?
Not bad.
Not here, so there might be another Dark Knight somewhere here. Where could it be? Oh, there. So this. Now Kevin's gonna do Volcanic Rave again, and I'm just gonna move with everyone. Kevin's strong enough to take them all out. I don't want to punch, I just want to move. And I want to move with this one too. And bam! And now the color should come back here. No? There's another Dark Knight? Because I know there's a colored one behind here. Oh, there's a Dark Knight here. Ooh. So... we do the same thing as we did before. But now we punch, because they got a turn before we do anything. And this one's gonna ready a Soul Blur on one of them. So this one moves. Kind of an unfortunate move, to be honest. I'm gonna be able to kill 2 of them. But it's really unfortunate that the other one didn't move in the circle. And this one didn't even die, just barely. 100 HP off. Now this guy should die soon. I'm just gonna do Soul Blur here. And just punch. Punch, punch, punch! Oh, she got a dead blow. Enemy terminated! Oh, there's still one more? I know this one's a colored one. So I don't want to fight this one. Run from this. Oh, there's a chest here. Mute. Okay-ish thing. Don't really need it. But why is there? There's another chest here. Received Myra. Where's the other Dark Knight I need? Can I see it on the map? There's one by the gate. That's a colored one. So that's not the one I want. Now I'm gonna go face the one under here. I think it was there. Let's see. There, okay. This should be a dark one. Yeah, it's so hidden with the trees and all. So can I act before them? I can. So this, she's gonna heal herself. Like this. And the other one are just gonna move around. So healing, and then we get the big AoE that kills everyone. Yeah, this area is not my favorite, to be honest. Lot of tedious fighting. That's the thing I don't like about RPG from time to time, like when you need to do fights that are just the same fights over and over. Now the color should come back. Yes, we got a color back. Let's go. So here, I think the color's out. Yeah, we want to kill this one. So let's do the same thing over and over again. It's the same fight. This one's gonna move here, so they move up. Just like that. This one's gonna move up just like that. Chloe's gonna kill this one, to be honest. Because she can. Then this is gonna move up and they're both gonna die. Just move. And done. Because now I think we got 2 Dark Knights to fight in this area.
Right, what's next?
Oh, only one. They might only respawn one of them, so it's not as tedious. So this here. Now we want to do here. Fight this guy. Then we punch. And you know the drill at this point. She's gonna move here. It didn't move in the circle. That's a bit of a pain, but not that bad. She's gonna be able to deal with this, and then we're gonna get probably a turn. Yeah, he's fainted too. Pretty good. So Volcanic's gonna deal with both of those. This is not gonna get a turn. Just trying to save HP a bit. And now attack. Kaboom! Now this area, I think they just respawn a singular Black Knight once you screw it up, like I did. So it's not as bad, but at the same time, how do you figure out that you need to fight the Dark Knight? So maybe this one's gonna be the end of everything. Let's hope it is. I'm gonna move backward to bait them towards me. So this here. Kevin's gonna cast... No, Kevin's gonna move for now. Gonna move a bit here so they go more to the middle. Yeah, just like that. Now they're all clumped up. So this is gonna punch. She's gonna do White Gehenna on all of them. And then we're just gonna pick up the one that survives. Just like that. Boop, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Yeah, and now we got colors. So we only need one more to kill. Yeah, from what I understand, the knights only respawns once. So once you screw up, you only have to fight another knight that's of a certain color. Like you see, this one was there. It's not there. There's not another one on the top right. Like there's only one knight left for me to fight. Like here. There used to be 3. So let's move back. And now they're all grouped up. So volcanic rave, just like that, and go on a little walk, girl. This, and this.
Not bad.
And colors back everywhere now. Everything's colorful and now the gates open. Do, do. Do, do. So before we go to the next area, I'm gonna go heal real quick. And I'm gonna go grab myself a snack, lower the desk still again, because my feet are starting to get tired and all of being up. So while I do that, I'm gonna save real quick so we don't lose what we did. I'm gonna run probably a bit of ads, just so people that join in the next hour and so don't get ads or anything. So while I do so, grab your guys' snack, stretch up, move around a bit, grab some water, and I'm gonna see you guys in 3 minutes. So bye-bye! So I'm back. How about you guys didn't miss me much? I missed you guys while I was away. I went to grab myself an apple. What did you guys get? And while I was in my fridge or something, like I looked at what I had and I remembered I've got a good dessert for tonight. My mom made me some like it's called pudding schomer. I don't think there's a translation for English speaker, but it's like a sponge cake with maple syrup, like a sort of more less watery maple syrup, like texture over it, it's so good. Like, I went yesterday to... So, those of you that follows my Twitter know that I went bowling with some old friends and my family and all. So I went visiting my family yesterday, and I came back with this, and I'm so happy. It's so good. I almost thought you guys weren't gonna show up. Who are those? Huh? What? You guys just looks like you've just seen a ghost or something. That's surprising to see us here, huh? Wait, are those the student council president or something? Who are you guys? I've never seen you before. They're a member of the Ravens, a group that usually gathers in the Arbor area in the Ruin City. Oh yeah, they're the dogs! But what are the three of you doing here? Damned if we know. All of a sudden we're just here. Wait, are you implying we're not real? But by the looks of it, we're just imitation of our real selves created by someone or something to do battle with you. That's all we're here for. So you're copies of real people created here like Celeste then. Although unlike her, it was the Lord of Phantasma that created you maybe. And if that's the case, you're not gonna let us go without a fight, huh? Can't say I've got anything against you guys, but fighting you is what we're here for, so yep. But they were so pushover like in the first games. And if we can go against it, we might as well enjoy it. Time to show off how much stronger we've gotten since that red-headed bastard started working us to the bone. I get must have been a real slave driver to fire you up this much. I wish I had a gate with me right now, just to see how we react to seeing them. If we have no choice, then let's fight with all we have. I can't help but wonder how we, of all folks, ended up being created here to fight you. I guess this is just fate or something. Just don't even think of holding back. Come at us with all you've got. We won't. They're sure hot-blooded a bunch, aren't they? Let's see how strong they are. They're not resistant to anything, so that's good. Let's punch this guy. Yeah! They've got a lot of HP. They're gonna buff themselves. Quit being lazy. Such a good inspiration. We're gonna punch this guy. Don't you look away! So I'm paralyzed right now. Okay. Them moving away is kind of a pain, to be honest. Let's do a Soul Blur on this one. They got 20,000 HP. That's a lot, but I can do a lot with spells, like 3k here. Let's see how much Volcanic Rave does. Yeah, they can do that all they want. Like, they haven't done anything right now that would deal that much. Oh, they dealt a lot. Okay. So now... Shouldn't have the best spell, so I'm gonna heal with her. Let's see if I can AoE some of them. I'm trying since the start to AoE them, but they're moving so much. It's kind of a pain. So, does she have a craft that she can use? I'm curious to see her craft, so... We're gonna go here. Spin to win! Oh, they went flying. I wasn't expecting them to go flying that much. Oh no, I messed up my own AoE. Oh good, he came back into the AoE. Thank you, my dude. I owe you one. So just like that, and then it's gonna do a whole bunch this one. Yeah. No, don't move away! You can't. They're such a pain. They're just moving away all the time. But now one of them is almost dead. Everyone's good on HP, so let's do a soul blur on the next one. Like, all the thing I've seen them done is debuff, but at one point you need to deal damage. So this guy goes down. They seem to do a big move when they get close to dying. Oh, I can't hit both of them. So I'm just gonna go punch this guy. They're pretty tanky, if nothing else. But they're still pushovers like the old game. So soul blur on this. Can I do lightning maybe and hit both of them? No. Aerial, hit both of them, but they're gonna move. Oh, they're not gonna be able to. So let's blow them up a bit. Big damage. They're getting low. And yeah, they do their small move when they get low on HP. I'm gonna do this. The other one's gonna probably chain his move to. But I should be able to deal with it before he gets a turn. Maybe not. Oh no, I am not gonna be able to. Unless... Oh, I can't do craft even with this one. So... Soul Blur on maybe this one. This one is gonna come and kill this. Kaboom! Oh, not even. Never mind. Oh, this one shots. Okay, that's scary. I'm gonna do that now before she dies. And try and kill this guy. Okay, so they can be scary a bit. So basically, they're not strong, but they do a big move once they are low on health. So you don't want to leave them low. Can I revive with one of these guys? Revive and heal. So I want her to get the XP because that's a boss. They're gonna do this. And if I do this, I act after Kevin. So that's good. The revives happen. Then I soul blur the other guy. And maybe he's gonna charge this move again, but he's solo. He survives. Yeah, he does the move again. Can I act before him? Soul Blur's gonna act afterward. Can I do... Earth Guard before? No. And I'm not gonna be able to do much damage. I can maybe... This... Attack delay could be good. I'm gonna try this to try and delay this guy. Oh, I killed him. That dealt way more damage than I expected.
Not bad.
And they give so little XP. Whoa, that's crazy. Crud. Woo! Got it good. Looked like we're gonna have to get hell of a lot stronger if we want to rank up to being senior bracers. Wait, they're working to being bracers? Yeah, there's no need to be hard on yourself. You put a damn good fight, did they? I agree, you did very well. Either way, it looks like our role in this world is over now. We've got no way of telling if our real selves are even gonna be aware of what happened here. One sec, finishing my bite. But well, if you run into us in the real world again, say hi, okay? Don't get cocky cause you won though. The guy waiting up ahead is nastier than we could dream of. You're not gonna stand a chance if you don't give it everything you've got. You're not gonna stand the ghost of a chance. They just vanished. They seem like likable people. They seem too nice to be delinquents, if you ask me. Anyone else feels like the purple-haired guy's parting words were on the ominous side? We're heading towards the old schoolhouse, right? That's right. It's a stone building that was used by the academy until a few decades ago. It's no longer in use these days. I'm not sure who Rocco was referring to, but it sounds like we should make sure we're ready before going inside. What's the worst that could happen? So I'm gonna do Ethereal, and then the other ones are fine. We're gonna save because they warned us of a bus and all, so maybe there's a big bus coming up ahead. And now here, is there anything on the map? There's a chest to the left and the right, so we're gonna get the chest first. Right here, Zerum capsule. Ding dong, the cheap chime on our doorbell echoed through the empty apartment. Who's there? Just a conversation of someone like having the chest in there. Right here, we're gonna go to the right. The right. Please? Yeah, I can't go there. I need to go from the inside then. So moving inside. I've been anticipating your arrival. Is this gonna be the masked guy? Oh no, it's a butler. What the? Philip? So I'm guessing we're gonna face a lot of old character from older game. Congratulations on your victory outside. And now that you've done so, I will be serving as your next opponent. I'm assuming you're a copy of the real Philip too? Indeed I am. And because of that, I've no choice but to point my blade at even you, Your Highness, knowing full well how unforgivable that act is. As the first guardian, I, Philip Ronald, the Sword Fox and former captain of the Royal Guard, challenge you to battle. I didn't know he was a former Royal Guard captain. It's been quite a while since we last saw each other, huh? So it has. I remember you well, fair lady. Oh, I bet you do. The way you fought was very impressive. But you spent all your time fighting Walter and Bleu Blanc. You didn't spare any playtime for me at all. I hope you're going to make up for it this time. I can only hope I don't disappoint. And yet again, we have no choice but to fight. Very well. If this is how it must be, I won't hesitate. We accept your challenge. Oh, he's not alone. Can I do... I could do this, but I kind of want to do... Club Cup EX on himself. There's so many people in the queue. I can't do anything on her. This is an area AoE. Those are okay with this, so we're gonna do this first. Okay, they're using arts. I'm gonna move outside of the line and try to not put myself in lines with the others. So we're gonna do anti-cept all and try to prevent them. We're gonna see if it works. Oh, he's using an S-craft right from the start. That's scary. That's so over the top. Yeah. Oh, that's so over the top. How much is it gonna do? 11,000. That's a lot. Ouch. Another heart. Another drop. Then she's gonna anti-cept. Let's hope it works. Okay, the bus was prevented, but those don't get a turn now. That's so good. So now we need to heal Kevin. Art. Material. We're not gonna get a turn before those, so we might even do just some damage, because I don't think I can reach with the item. No, I'm just a bit too far away. So I could do... do I have cookies or something? It's a small area, too small to hit them. Line, penetrate, I can do this. And then I'm gonna probably prepare to use Chloe if Kevin gets focus. So a bit of damage. Okay, on this one, that's fine. On this one, that's fine. Gonna punch her, that's fine. So Kevin's gonna be able to use his S-Craft soon. So can I do Volcanic Crave on some of them? Yes, I can. So this here, she's gonna use her effect. I'm so ready to use Chloe to heal everyone if it gets dicey. Okay, that's fine. Now Chloe, you wanna use... I'm gonna say probably a big attack. Can this hit all of them? No. Gehenna could hit most of them. This one's gonna do... Here all on Kevin. And I'm so ready to use any of those guys' ability. Like Kevin's got the shield, the other one's got the heal. They're doing a lot of damage. I need to get rid of the ads real fast. So just like that, this is gonna hit all of them. Now Kevin's gonna get healed at least. And the ads are halfway there, which is pretty good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So a Volcanic Crave again. Do 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 do. And this could be good. Like healing AoE. Bit of damage, but he's pretty good right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna heal in the Neria effect. Once I kill those guys, it should be good enough. Unless this guy does his S-Craft again. So both of those get healed. Oh, there's only one character that's slow on health. Okay. So now this. I'm probably gonna move her back to the others so I can use the abilities easier. So Volcanic Crave again. This one is gonna use Gehenna too. Oh, she's getting low. So I'm gonna move... Can I use an item actually? Like if I do... Fish Cure, I don't reach. No! I'm gonna put myself here, and I'm gonna use this girl thing. Because I didn't want to use it now. Because that can solve my spells that I prepared, but the girl is too low. Now everyone's healed. And Kevin's gonna get a crit at least. Everyone's got a defense buff too. So now 3 of those are dead, which is very good. Once all of them are dead, the fight is pretty much won. So this here, a little bit of damage. Art. Kevin's probably gonna use something that... S tablet. No. No. EP charge. Just to get back some EPs. Because I'm solo. He couldn't cast any spell. So now we're gonna do... Everyone's able to survive the big hits, so we're gonna just do... this one, Cyclone Nepal. That seems like an over-the-top name. It's fine. He's gonna do a Soul Blur on this little dude. EP heal is pretty good on him. And now Chloe's gonna do a Soul Blur on this guy too. And after that, there's only one guy left. And we're gonna do Etheria on her so she doesn't die. We gotta keep in mind that the boss is dealing 11k damage if he does his big move. So everyone should always be over 11k HP. Just to be safe. Now it's a 1v4. And the CP and cures KO with a blessing. So this, or this. None of those really do anything. So instead, can I do some cluck up or something? Yeah. So I'm gonna cluck up Chloe so she acts faster. So this guy's still fine, and now we're just gonna start blasting this dude. He's got a lot of HP, but that's basically all he has right now. As scary as they made him sound, he wasn't that bad to be honest, unless he has a second phase once he reached like below 50 HP or something. We're just gonna play it safe now. And heal her over 11k, just to be safe. And just like that. Slowly but surely we're getting there. More than halfway done now. Almost a quarter left. A big 5k, that's huge. And now this should be coming to an end. Like, I'm gonna start using bigger move. Screw the CP. So now we're gonna do Blue Ascension too. On Sheer, she's got our S-Craft back. We still have Kevin's S-Craft if we ever need to. And it's a double block hit, so there's no way this bus is getting through. So that's the kind of ultimate water move. And just like that. Easy enough.
Nicely done.
A lot of XP, almost everyone leveled. A lot of Sepit too. Perhaps this was inevitable. I'm simply not young enough to pose a challenge to you anymore, I fear. You've gotta be kidding me. I can only owe Paige just that kind to me. Your strength is nuts. Well, I'd say that qualifies as making up for last time. There's no need to try and flatter me. Regardless, while I may not have been able to pose a challenge to you, I'm sure the other Guardian will. Be sure not to let your guard downs against them, even for a moment. We'll bear that in mind, Philip. Thank you. Now, if you will all excuse me, I think it's time for me to depart. Once I disappear, the next batch should open. It is my hope that you will all overcome the remaining trials and return from this place safe and well. He's so kind. And now another one opened. So I think we're gonna have to fight maybe 3 pedestal and then fight the main boss if I follow RPG logic. He's one hell of a tough battler. Indeed. Is everyone ready to move on to the next area? I'm guessing we'll be able to exit that from the scenic route like we did this one. Let's go see which of the other monument activated. Alright then. But there's chests here before I do that. Like there's still stuff in here. Nothing here. And what is left here? Oh, a chest! Oh, sap it! The words Rene, Rand, and Anne combined to make what exactly? Be sure to keep this int in mind. Rene, Rand, and... Weird. I don't even know if it's something important, to be honest. Like, it might be foreshadowing for something or just something they'll have to screw with people. Then up top, we go here. Oh, there's a door. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness that you have obtained. Only then shall the door open. No idea what this means. A T anklet again. I think I already had one of those. And now here, we go to the right. Weird statue. Weird that it doesn't do anything. Maybe it did something in earlier game, and I just don't remember. So now we're here. We get the chest. Punisher. Good thing I didn't buy a weapon for Kevin. So this is just a better weapon. Like crazy strong. And we're gonna move on to the next area now. So I think we can just go back to the 6th plane and our base scenic route. And we're gonna move along. So now we were here and time to get lost again. We're gonna heal real quick before we move along. We're gonna save to... File, save here. And just like that, we're gonna continue on. This time I'm gonna go right. I don't need to fight this guy. Like, they don't give enough XP anymore. Silver gem. Which one is this one? I don't think anyone can equip it though. But a silver gem, what does it do? Oh, it's max EP, so it would be good on Chloe or this guy. So now those paths, there's a path here. Let's see what it does. Oh. I'm just gonna run away from this. I'm gonna probably grind off screen. So this one isn't activated yet. Now we go here because we went the other way last time. So maybe there's something else here. Yeah, there's 2 paths. It's so confusing. I'm so lost. Another statue. There's a chest here. Oh, I already opened this. So I'm guessing they loop around. This is the red one. Up top, it should be the blue one, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they loop around. So this should be the blue one that we just did. Yeah. So now we need to move along to the left. No! Ah, I thought I could dodge it. So let's run away. And then the yellow one should be around this part. Okay, that wasn't a preemptive, so we can just run away now. And who are we gonna need in our party this time? That's a big door that we can't open right now. Let's just do that so we don't get surprise attack. This here. Now we want to go down here. And this is the one that opened up. The Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the Looking Glass. Place your hand on this monument, the sword-wielding dame among your number. So we have more than one potential candidate. Thinking about Analas, yeah, I thought the same. You think so too? But the thing is, Analas is so weak compared to everyone else. A clue like that would have hit the nail on the head, no question. So let's go back to the main area, base area, Hermit's Garden, and see what we can do. So now we want to switch the party. They're all 125. Probably switching this one out for Analas. She's just 16 level under everyone. No worries, guys. So now we're gonna do the sword wheel name. I don't know. I mean, it's a cool sounding title and all, but does it really fit me? It does if you ask me, but hey, even if you're not sure, it's worth a try, right? Do you mind coming with us and giving it a go? You got it. Off we go then. So before we go, I'm gonna try and upgrade stuff. So slots on Kevin. Let's upgrade this, 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 this. Make everything 3. And Rene is already 3. Analas, I don't care that much. This one is gonna be upgraded to. And I don't have blue Sepit anymore. I went through so much Sepit there. So Quartz, I can probably... Topaz Gem is not necessary. What I want to do is probably shop for Analas a bit. So... those weapons don't really mean anything. I want... that's for Chloe. Where is this one? It's like 500 more damage. That's gonna make a whole lot of difference. So like this. And then for the armor and everything, I think I've got some spares that I can give her. So equip. This one's gonna get this thing here. She's gonna get the battle short coat, and this is gonna be probably this, because I want her to have a lot of movement and I don't want her agility to be so low. So white bracelet is fine. KO is fine too. Do I have a better one? I could do prevent freeze and poison. That's pretty good. Freeze petrify. This one is very good. Like more strength and all. Just a small boost. So she's okay. Or gem. What is the gem she has? Attack 4, impede, defense. I don't really like defense, but it could help. Move, evade, HP. She's fine. Not the best, but okay. So restore HP and EP. And now how much EP is at 650 now and 768, so they're so strong. And if I go to Orbment, this one at the Fire Gem, She had the EP cut, the cast 2. This guy had mine, EP cut. So I don't really need any of those. I'm gonna try and synthesize at time 1, a cast 2 for Kevin. That's what he was missing. So they're here, cast 2. Not giving him anything important necessarily, but at least making it so he can cast faster. So we're gonna go back to the 6th plane right here. And we might fight the statue just to give Ananas a little boost. Like this guy gave almost 9 level to Kevin last time. So this might be the thing that does it. Let's do dark matter on this. This one's gonna go and punch this guy. Oh, she can't even. No, she's just a bit short. So we're gonna punch this guy. He's resist to death blow though, which is a pain, but not that bad. Dark matter here. So a line straight down the middle. He's gonna be able to hit twice this one. A feint is a pain. A small is a pain. Let's hope I still kill it. Small 2, that's so annoying. She's gonna get feinted. He's not gonna deal any damage actually because he's got guard. This is such an unfortunate fight. Like everything's going wrong. At least one of them is dead now. But the turn order was all messed up there. So this one's gonna be able to punch 2. That's fine. This is gonna flame charge. Deal a bit of damage. So art, dark matter on this. We're gonna see if small affects art damage. If I don't kill it, we're gonna be able to know. No, it doesn't. So okay, that's good to know. This one's confused. This one's gonna do a soul blur. And now the statue's gonna die soon. Soul blur here. 2. Another line. So Chloe's gonna take some damage if we don't kill it fast. Soul blur here, but Kevin and this one should be able to kill it. Yeah, for sure, it's dead. And let's see how many levels she's gonna get. Like this girl. She's 109, I think, right now.
Later, corpsey.
Yeah, 109. I think she gained the max XP she could get. She's 113 in one battle. So if we see another statue, we're gonna fight it. It's gonna give a lot of XP. And we're gonna go to the left. I'm gonna heal real quick with this one. Just like that. Everyone else is fine. Oh, that's a statue. Let's go. So we're gonna do like last time. Dark matter on one. It's gonna focus. Just gonna go here, punch. Oh, she impeded him. Nice. For once, she was useful. So dark matter. She didn't do that much damage, but at least she stopped the big move. That's fine. He's gonna banish her. Hey Zeta, glad you could join me. I hope your day's going good. So this one's gonna start blasting the big statue. I couldn't watch you much on Saturday with the MCS and all. How did it go? I'm doing pretty good. I'm grinding a bit now, so she's not as weak because I'm forced to use this girl, but she's like... She was 16 level under everyone. So I can need her to gain some levels, or else we're gonna be in trouble. Shit's there! And those statues gave a lot of like XP and all, so I'm just grinding them a bit. He went 2-1 drop, was having some headaches, so didn't feel like winning through another 5-6 minute round. Yeah, that's fair. I hope your headache's gone though now. Having a headache is never fun. And level up. She's now 118. She should be fine enough to survive at least. Probably not gonna do a whole bunch, but the other character can pick up her slack. We're gonna run from this because I hate fighting those dude. And this is the one. So we're gonna go inside. You're doing better, that's good. You needed to rest and eat. What did you eat? That shit. Oh? Oh, hey, I know this place. Yeah, it's the military base or something. The Looking Glass. It's the Lakeside Laboratory. Yeah, the one that Turboros used as its base of operation in Liberal at one point. Can't say I'm excited to be back here. Something seems kind of odd about it. Well, I get that same feeling. Well, let's go and get a closer look. Maybe we'll figure out what it is. Is there any chests around here? No chests? Game, come on! Are the heroes being legendary in their trails in the sky? They sure are. They're so strong. So there's a front door and a back door. I think last time I entered the back door. But wait a second, wasn't this door on the left side of the building last time we were here? You're right. Well, I wonder. That's so. Yeah, it's mirrored, probably because it's the mirror glass or something. Ooh. There's probably gonna be a whole bunch of robots here. You made some coconut oil popcorn and watch a movie to snooze to. Nice. What was the movie? The Archanism Part Factory. But this was... Wait, then... Here to greet us already, huh? What? Yeah, like I thought. A lot of robots. Gah! Talking's gonna have to wait. Let's roll! You see? Because they're on wheel. So they roll. I can do... No, I can't hit any of those, so... Let's do a real... No. I could guess they're gonna move, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna move around. The old Stargate flick. Oh, for Egyptian imagery. Nice. Let's punch, see how she does. She does so little. That's like her whole point. She has no magic, so she needs to do physical damage. Oh, she's so bad. So White Gehenna, we're gonna be able to act before them. Let's hope we kill both of those with big AoEs. Wait. Okay, that's might be bad. Are they reflecting magic? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I need to kill them with physical damage. We're gonna do that now then. I could have probably learned about this just by reading what these guys' description are. So at least I blocked 2 attacks. Like this. Like this. And I need to heal my dudes. So now I'm gonna do tier all on him. So she's back here. This one is fainted, which is a pain. I could use Tyria on her. And this one's gonna do heart. Kyria on her, so she can act again. And now that we know this, we know how to deal with this fight now. Shazam! So a big 15k HP. They don't do that much damage, it's just that we need to punch them. So good, she cannot die before. Now she's gonna be healed a bit. And we can just start punching them. So I'm gonna start going here, trying to move around a bit. She's gonna... I think she's fine, so she's gonna just start moving towards them. Slowly but surely we're gonna get to him. The guard is gone. The guard is gone on her too. Miss, that's pretty good. The problem is I have mostly magic damage dealer on my team right now. So this might be a bit bad. Alright, she's gonna continue healing. This is supposed to be a physical damage dealer, but she doesn't deal that much damage. So let's see, how much do I do? Oh, they're not that bad. Here, we're gonna be able to punch this. Oh, I missed. No! Then she's gonna move up. And slowly but surely she's gonna get there. Here you have to keep her up. And now those are gonna continue. The problem is they push me back every time. So it's just a pain to get to them. So punch this. If I have a AoE I can use that can get all of them. Like a line attack like that. Die! So that was pretty good. Does she have a craft that she can use? It's all single. So probably not worth it. So she's gonna just punch one of them for one. Oh, she's reduced strength so much that she doesn't do any damage anymore. That's a pain. So she's gonna be able to do Tyria on her. This is gonna be able to finish this one off. So one of them is down now. And let's see if the line kills them now. Probably not, I think it did 1.5k last time. Yeah, 1.3k, so slowly but surely we're getting there. That was such a surprise, I almost one-shotted both my caster in this fight. This is when removing all the movement buff on Kevin Fade. Because usually he's a caster, he can just stay in the back and not move. But now that he needs to attack physically, he can't reach the target. But now this should be over. Let's go. Level up on her part. Pretty good. Ooh, those things sure weren't fun. That's not the type of archaism I've seen before. Ooh, that was a nasty surprise. At least it's now clear as day what's going on here. Yeah, the whole building's layout has been flipped around. Kinda like it was reflected in a mirror or something. Oh, that's why everything's gonna reflect stuff here, because it's like a mirror. Those guys reflected magic, so maybe there's people that are gonna reflect like physical attack. You silly thing, did you really only just figure that out? I realized the second we got a look at the building from the outside. Could you not have just told us? It would have saved us a lot of trouble. But that would have spoiled the fun. Besides, it's best if you try to work things out before relying on me, isn't it? Well, whatever, it doesn't look like that's the only trick this place has up its sleeve. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Right. Rene's Mugger mocks me, yeah. Well, she used to be a bad guy, to be honest. Like, she used to... When we got her the first time in the second game, she was posing as a small girl that was like a rich girl that lost her parent, and you kind of just got with her, helped her find her parents, but it was fishy all the time. Like, she was way more talented than just a little girl lost searching for her parents. And then at the end of everything, she reveals that she's like an assassin for a big organization that have a huge like mecha with her, and she's like one of the top agent of that place, and she's always been sassy all the time. So let's do this. But I just find her funny, to be honest. She's got such a vibe. I think this one is luck. Yeah, I need something to open this. There's nothing here. There's a chest. Chest. Goodies. Oh! Equipment. A better sword. That's a lot of damage more. Is she gonna be able to deal damage this time? Like, she's almost at the same point as everyone else, so she should be able to. And here... Let's go here first. Hello. Not mind me. Poison 2. I'm just gonna fight one to see how it goes. I'm guessing this one reflects physical. Its armor is tough and it calls for help when injured. I'm just gonna try to art it. See how it goes. I'm gonna try to punch it too. And let's see. If I punch... Okay, it doesn't reflect physical. I'm gonna go with physical for some people. But it seems to be pretty tanky with physical, so I'm gonna maybe try to spell it. Max Tobler here. Okay, it doesn't reflect. It's only the white one that reflects. Good to know. It's got a big armor, so it's not weak to magic. We don't need to fight the other ones. We can change the camera here. I don't know why they don't move, to be honest. If I operate the lever, what does it do? Oh, it opened the front door. Nice. So now we can go through the front door. Oh, that's there. Okay, so now we just went around. It's a shortcut for later on. And now here. There's a big dude. Big mecha. Dude. Is it gonna die one shot? No, it resists. There was a dead blow there. No. I was like, there's a big guy. Am I gonna one-shot it? She should do... Yeah, 1.4k. So she's doing damage at least now. Bullet barrage, that's fine. And this one's gonna do a soul blur on it. Reflects art used on it. So we're not gonna do a soul blur. Because it reflects art. Reading is important, guys. Make sure to read what the effects of stuff. Analyzing combat data. I don't know what that does. But it's gonna die before it can do anything with this. Oh, it's self-destruct. Okay. Good thing to keep in mind. And now... That's for another character. That's okay. It is said that ignorance is bliss. I miss Bliss. Bliss, please come back. Tell me, is that true? And another jelly. I miss him so much. One day he's gonna come back to us. So this area here. And I can do another tier, yeah, to be honest, on this girl. And maybe this one too. Just to make sure they're all tough. This door is locked. This door is locked too, probably. From a red lever, I'm guessing. So we're gonna go here. Oh, so we're gonna go left then. Do I need to fight every red robot for the red door to open? Feels like it, to be honest. Like, it feels like that's what I need to do. Last time it was something similar, so... maybe this time too it's that. I'm gonna fight them if I can. They're not that bad to fight, so... now those two should die. I'm just gonna punch it just to be sure. But they got a lot of armor, so... Art. Soul Blur on this one. Let's see if Volcanic Rave kills them. Yeah, more than enough. Like it wasn't even close. And Soul Blur with a crit should kill too. Yeah, 7k.
Well, that's
So yeah, I'm guessing I need to fight every red robot to unlock the red door maybe. So I'm gonna start fighting them. Those are the ones that reflect. Hey Mango! Hope you're doing good. So I'm gonna do a Soul Blur on this. It is the Legend of Flan. My legend is growing. I almost got wiped here. There's some dude that reflects like physical arts at me. And I just did a big AoE with both my magic caster on them. It almost one-shotted them. Did you play this game again? Like, I know you wanted to complete it one day. Did you take the time to play it, or are you still at the same part?
Not bad.
Oh, she learned something. It's locked. And now if you move here, there's a save. Heal everyone. And now we're gonna save just to be safe. I'm probably gonna stop after I finish this area today, to be honest. But there's still a lot to do here. Oh, red door. So that might be what opens. Yeah, I feel. So my guess is we're gonna fight every one of Anila's old teammate. Hey, Anilas. Glad you made it. I'm guessing everything's being reversed, made navigating this place a pain though. Yes, just like I thought. Grets? Oh, if it isn't the priest who saved our bacon last time we were here. Funny coincidence. The first time I heard anyone save our ass saying it with save our bacon. I wasn't expecting to end up fighting you here again. Especially not like this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not the real thing, right? Yeah, still, I'm close enough. Oh. What? Oh, wait, this is just like when you were pretending to be a Jaeger during our training. I wouldn't want to try pulling the same trick twice, but I can still have him back me up. So come on, show me what you got. So how much HP do they have? Those guys have 25,000, he's got 30,000. Do they have resistance or weakness? Not really. I think I'm gonna start with a clock up EX on him, just so he acts faster. Charge! KO is such a pain, to be honest. A miss is good. He just moved, that's fine. Does she have Curia? She doesn't. She might do... this here then. Just to do some AoE. Push them away a bit. And we're gonna Curia this girl so she can do something. Kevin's gonna speed him up. Now it's gonna be their turn. So they do a lot, to be honest. Smoke grenade is a blind, I think. Toot, 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 toot. So I'm gonna do... None of my spells can hit them all at the same time. So I think I'm gonna just start by killing the small one. Like you see the Clock Up X made it so Kevin cast it fast and then he's got a turn before them already. So Clock Up is so good. She's got this, a small area. Attack delay is pretty good. So she's losing defense with this but gaining a lot of strength. I could do this maybe. I'm curious what suction is. Oh, it's draining them to their... Oh, that's neat. So now I can do AoE with this. Like this here. And try to get them all if they don't move. Let's do Latira on those one. And Kevin's gonna do a volcanic rave on them. And let's hope they don't move too much. Okay, that's fine. The charge is a pain for the KO though. Okay, so they deal a lot, but they're gonna be AoE'd a lot now. Big damage. She's gonna do big damage too with the Diamond Dust. Yeah. So they're already almost dead, to be honest. I'm gonna use her now, just so I can do some damage. Like, no point in holding it too long. They're in an area where I can hit all of them with it. Ready or not, here I come! So, the guards are almost dead, which is very good. The Murderous Rage could be scary. Volcanic Rave is getting cast as soon as I get my turn. That's so good. So one guard is down. And it's a good one. So she's still CC'd. At this point... He's targeting her. Can I do a herd guard before she gets a turn? No. Do I have a craft that attack delay? It petrifies, this heals and cure elements, this attack delay, so... Let's hope I can. Oh, he resisted this. So now I kinda need to use the other dudes. I'm gonna use Kevin's here so she doesn't die. It's gonna block the hit.
May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Like, I know they gave Kevin a AoE one that deals damage, but it's so much better to just block a hit. It's so much stronger. Like, AoE block 1 hit or 2 hits if I am on full CP is just crazy. I was so pissed the time they changed it automatically and I couldn't change it back. Like, the boss fight would have been so much easier. So now he's only got 4k HP, so he should go down pretty easily. He slashed a whole bunch there. He spinned too. But it didn't do anything because of the guard. So let's do a Soul Blur here. That's it. And with this, I think I can just punch him at this point. Yeah, just like that. And then Kevin should be able to finish it off. Yeah, easy enough. Sad that we use some CP, but not that bad. Man, I thought victory was as good as mine when I had you surrounded, but I totally underestimated you guys. Holy hell, though, nonetheless. You've sure started packing a real punch into that spot. Well, I've got you and the others to thank for that. You really have to go? Looks like it, I'm afraid. I'll bet you don't need too many hints on who you're gonna be fighting next. Not go losing, okay? You beat me. You've gotta beat the others too. So now we're gonna be able to open red doors, I'm guessing? Well, at least we managed to eke out a win. It sounds like our next foe is gonna be up the ante though. Yeah, but we're gonna win next time too. Right here, we trigger this. And oh, the texts are in reverse too. Investigate one of the 6 gates that manipulate the flow of the Iron River. Then shall you obtain... What is this one? Radiance. Shall you obtain Radiance? Reading in reverse is so painful. Well, I get what you were meant to do with the card key, but what's up with this message? It looked like... Yeah, even the computer's text has been flipped. That has been very thoroughly prepared. That's a nice little touch. So now we're gonna go heal up a bit. Try to get some CP back before the next fight. So restore HP and EP. And then let's go here. We can move up here. Use the red card key. I could backtrack, but I'm probably gonna backtrack in one go. So now there's the blue card key here, the green one, so we need to go there. Let's go to the left first. So this one here, we're just gonna build up CP again. So we're gonna do some fights. Oh yeah, they got a lot of armor. Well, this might be good actually, because if they got a lot of armor, they don't do that much damage. It's just gonna build my CP a lot. So I'm just gonna punch them. Because each time I punch, I get 10 CP. Each time they hit me, I get some CP. Oh, though. This could be bad. Yeah, the dead blow. I didn't think about this one. At least it was on someone that was pretty low on CP already. So I'm gonna revive her. And hope she doesn't die again. That was unfortunate. I didn't look at the turn order. The thing is, the robots all have their turn now. At least they didn't focus her. Okay, one hit. She's not gonna die. Barely. So here, I'm gonna do here all. And this one's gonna punch here. Kevin's gonna punch the same one. And we're slowly but surely, I only want them to go back up to 100. Once they're back to 100, I'm fine killing those guys. It's just that I want the crafting, like my S-craft, to be ready. So this, slowly building it up. Kevin's attacking again. It is at 50, so halfway there. And unless they get dead low, they don't do anything. So this one's gonna punch here. This one's gonna punch here. This one's gonna punch... Actually, she doesn't really need to punch. She can start clearing them. I'm not gonna pick, like, take too much time here. I'm just gonna use her to blast and everyone else just melee. So they're slowly gonna go down. And we're close enough to a craft point that we're probably gonna get one by the time we start the boss fight. So this is dead. This here is fine. So Kevin's gonna have his one pretty soon. Annalise almost has it, her level 2 one. So this here. This one's dead. And now I can just do an art for this one. And this should be enough.
Nicely done.
So a chest. That's pretty good. Thank you, but your treasure is in another chest. So art, Kevin's gonna do soul blur on this one, and the other ones are gonna punch the reflect one. Oh, he's calling a friend. I'm gonna punch this. And she's gonna do a soul blur on the new one that just appeared. This one's gonna punch a bit. She's got her S-break ready, so that's good. He's gaining a bit of stuff. She's gonna kill the other one, and now there's only one left. Phew. And Kevin's not gonna be able to reach it. No, sadly, he doesn't have the movement to do so. She's not gonna be able to reach it either. Maybe this one, she's got a lot of movement. Yeah, she almost can make all the map. So, is Kevin? Yeah, he can reach her. Nice.
Alright, what's next?
Level up is good. And now we're moving along. So moving down. Moving here. To the left. There's nothing here for some reason. That's weird. An empty room. A green key card. We don't have it yet. Going to the right. Another big dude. Preemptive attack. That's pretty good. So those reflects art. So I need to punch it. This. With a preemptive, I should be able to kill it pretty soon. This. Let's move. Because she's got a guard, so it doesn't make sense to attack. Let's punch. And now she's gonna move again, because I don't want the guy to vanish, to be honest. And let's hope this kills. Dismissed. So I'm gonna move. He's got guard, so he cannot deal any damage anyway. That's fine. And now we should be able to kill it. There was so many stuff happening in the turn under there. Oh yeah, they self-destruct. I forgot about that.
Alright, what's next?
So she leveled up. That's pretty good. Now we go here. A green key card. I'm getting lost. There's another one here. There's probably something there. I'm getting so lost right now. There's something here. There's too many diverging paths. A mirror gem. Pretty neat. Okay, so that's another one. That's a blue one. So good thing we farmed stuff before. So now we want to heal, we want to save. So we're gonna do save here, like that. And then we're moving along. I was almost wondering if you guys weren't going to show up. Yeah, that's the girl now. Karna. Hey, looks like you've gotten you guys have gotten yourself caught up in something messy. Ordinarily, this is where I'd pitch in and help out, but I don't think that's an option this time. So, is it gonna be the same dude? Yeah, but now they've got guns. Just like when we fought Grant. You might have been able to win against him, but don't think breaking through my formation is going to be a cakewalk. Come at me like your life depends on it. So I'm gonna still do a clock up X on Kevin. Oh, that's such a pain. Okay, this is gonna be an annoying fight. They cancel arts. So I need to kill those guys fast if I want to cast art. At least they take a lot of damage from stuff. I can do Soul Blur on this. Time for 4, reacting quickly to arts, that's fine. And is he gonna be able to... Yeah, he's gonna be able to cast before them. So now they're not gonna be able to stop my arts at least. So a big 4k. It's just a game of chicken a bit with them. Like trying to act with arts before they can act. So they seem to only do grenades when there's no arts and the other one when there's arts. Or just guns. So, Soul Blur is gonna happen before they do anything. That's pretty good. The Clock Up X is gonna help a lot with the spells acting before them. So one of them is almost dead. The armor piercing round is kind of a pain, but not that bad. Now, do I want to bait out their stuff? Here. I'm gonna bait out one of them. Like, I'm gonna do this. They're gonna use their Shock Sniper. Yeah. So now they cancelled, but they focused her instead of the other one. So that's what I wanted. Now I can do a tier all on her to heal herself back up. And this one, I think, can Soul Blur this one, almost kill it. So one of them is gonna go down. And always dwindle down the ads before. Like, which one is this one? So grenade shot, how much is this gonna do? A lot, actually. Can I act before this dude to do a big heal? I cannot, but I can bait this guy. Like if I do this, he's gonna focus on me. Yeah. So like that, instead of doing, and now I can do this and get it ready. So it worked pretty fine. Like those enemies are a pain, but they can be... Like you can play with the AI a lot. So I'm gonna kill this guy now. And there's one less to deal with. And they just go boom. They don't even like drop down to the floor. So start punching them. And now that one of them is dead, it's so much easier. I'm gonna just hit because I've got a crit ready. So it's a lot of damage, I don't want to miss on that. As of art goes, I think I'm gonna heal Kevin if I can. Keep him in top shape. Move down is a pain. But this fight seems so easy that I might not even need to use any S-Craft. So because of the move down, I'm gonna slowly start moving towards her. So now I want to do... Soul Blur's gonna get cancelled, so I'm just gonna punch him. Do a little 2k. And the next time my turns come up, I should be able to spell him. Assault combination alpha. Pretty big damage, to be honest. But can she heal herself? No, but she's got some healing. She's gonna use it on herself. He's gonna use Soul Blur on this guy. She's gonna go... She can't even punch her because of the move down. She doesn't have Curia either. Do I have an item that cures Blinded? This one. So I'm gonna use it on her. So she can punch once her turn comes back on. Defense down, that's fine. Now we're gonna try and Soul Blur this guy down. We can probably act with both of them before his turn. I'm gonna use a Shadow Spear, or maybe I could even use Napalm Breath. Probably gonna deal a whole bunch more damage. Yeah, 6k instead of 2 or maybe 3k. And now Kevin's at 200, which is pretty good. So just like that, he's almost dead. Am I gonna be able to reach her? Yes, I can finally. So this guy's gonna fire, he's gonna miss. And this is pretty much over, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna do Napalm Breath again, this guy's dead. And one against the boss is gonna be easy. So here I'm gonna do Napalm Breath again. I'm gonna get a crit too, which is pretty good. This one's gonna get blinded. Oh, not this time. And with a crit, it's gonna do a whole bunch. So now I'm gonna start casting a lot of spells. Look at this spell, costing like 120, but it heals almost everyone. It's crazy how much it costs EP, but it's just strong. Blue Essential on her. And this one has a Neo heal, I think. Latiria, that's gonna be enough for those two. And this one's gonna continue Napalm Breathing. So Blue Ascension here should do 6k? 5.5. Close enough. And 6k for Napalm Breath. She's gonna do something, not even. So everyone's healed up, she's alone and low on HP. Unless she's got a crazy trick up her sleeves. This is over. Just need to go through the motion. Almost done, so close yet so far. Armor piercing, that's fine. And then Blue Ascension. Napalm Breath. And this should be enough. Easy enough boss fight.
Alright, what's next?
A lot of red sepit, which is pretty good. Aw, that's me beat. I was so confident in my battle formation too. You had every right to. You put up a heck of a fight. That battle was no joke. Kinda was, to be honest. You sure know how to give people a hard time with that rifle. Did she? I try anyway. You were able to beat me, so maybe you've actually got a shot at winning against the next guy. I'm sure you don't need me to spell out who that is, but when it comes to mid-range tactic, there's no one stronger than him in all of Liberl. So make sure you guys give him your very best. Yeah, that's gonna be Kurt, I think his name was. Yep, we've beaten Grant and Karna, so our next opponent goes without saying. He's probably going to have backup too. Let's be smart about this and make sure we're nice and prepared before we're going. So we got this, and now we're gonna backtrack a bit. Inspect the open glass coffin. Then you shall obtain radiance. Okay. I have no idea what that means. So let's heal up. And now we go. We could go there, but I think I'm gonna start backtracking a bit. Exploring some of the areas I haven't gone to. So here, we do not have the green card key. Or do I want to go get the green card key? Because there's a lot of other doors. Yeah, I think that's a smart thing to do. I get the card keys and then I just backtrack the old bad, like, building. So use... Oh, I got the green key actually, not the blue one. Never mind, so we're going back. I thought I had the blue one. We're gonna go here, use a green card key. And now a chest. Confused 2 could be good. I never really used those things. I don't really like to add effects because most of the bosses are immune to them. I'm just gonna run from this one, no need to do it. We're pretty much at the expected level for this area, so we don't gain really any XP. And what was to the left? Ooh! Good thing I didn't miss on that. We could just kill this one because it's alone and we got turn priority. Let's just deal with it. Yeah, just like that. Like it gave us nothing, but at least it's better than just running if it took as much time. So now we backtrack here. We can open this green card key and go here. There's another door. Oh, that's neat. Me plays with a giant doll or either inside a trials awaits her. Shall this fail to deter you? So this is a gate for this girl, Rene. But I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. I kinda want to finish this chapter today and we might do it next time. So what was this here? Just loot, so we gotta backtrack a whole bunch now. This was a green one. Maybe this is where we need to go. Yeah. We're moving up. This place confuses me so much. So let's move down. We don't need to fight this. Chest. Water gem, that's pretty good. Oh, we're on the roof. The good air of the outside. Oh, I can interact with this. Wait, okay, I can there. Oh, a lot of sepits. Nice. That's so much. It's gonna help upgrade everyone. So the thing said touch the glass mirror. So maybe everything that's like referred to as a mirror or something, reflection, I should touch. They were saying the glass coffin, but I should probably touch everything to be honest. So this is a blue key card, I don't have it yet. And now we want to go here. A chest. Tasty medicine. Pretty good. Yummy. And now a big open room. Try to not get surprised attack. And those are easy enough to deal with. Like let's just do soul blur, This one does Soul Blur too, just to make sure it dies. Then punch. He's gonna punch and all of them are gonna die. So she's gonna punch. This one with the guard, it's such a pain that there's so many guard in the turn order lately. But I should still be able to kill it with Rene here. It's there. Yeah, with the critical, it's more than enough. So now that's dealt with. It's not. I didn't run because I don't want it to be in my way next time. Like, that's the only reason. There's nothing there. There's a chest here. Their album is pretty good. And now there's the door here. So that's the boss. We could do it. Hey, Amy. Glad you could join me. I hope you're doing good. So we're gonna save. And this fight is probably gonna be the last of today. Let's see how it goes. So it's gonna be Kurt, I think. I'm glad you could make it, unless. So it really is you. It's good to see a number of familiar faces among you. But what a cruel twist of fate that we should have to meet again like this. You're telling me. Hard to make it with the happy reunion and the goddess thanking like this. So you plan on fighting us for real too then? The lack of music here is kind of like disheartening. There's no way we could, you know, talk you out of it. I'm afraid that doesn't appear to be an option. Since I first became conscious of my existence here, I've attempted to meditate on a number of occasions, but it appears to me the me before you lacks a sense of self, as it were. And so I am unable to go against the purpose for which I was created. Of course you'd try to meditate right away. You really are a special guy, Kurt. Well, don't think we've got any choice but to resign yourself to the inevitable and get on with it. I believe so. I look forward to seeing what you can do. He's gonna have ads too. They've got spears now. Fighting 3 of him from his favorite attack range isn't going to be easy. This is gonna be a tough one, guys. My formation is flexible yet resilient, much like nature itself. Now let our battle begin. So we're gonna start with the good old Clock Up X on Kevin, so he acts so much faster.
By my art.
A fragile illusion. Wait, that's a Shadow Spear. So they have the same HP as before. Let's go close range a bit. Chipping damage. That's not that bad, to be honest. Let's go here, punch. Little bit of damage. And with her, she's gonna do a Clock Up too. Like, cluck herself up. I would love to have a spell that cluck ups everyone in an area. That would be so good. But not least, my 2 damage dealer are gonna be clucked up, so it's gonna be amazing. And Kurt is gonna do the same thing. Shadow Spear. Ah, he got the dead blow. That's such a pain. Like, it's so stupid, dead blow. So I might lose this one just because of this stupid dead blow and all. Like, I need to use an item now. I've lost all the CP on him. Let's do this then. And he lost his Clock Up X. Like, it's just... I just don't like that blow in this game. It's not a good mechanic. This is too small. But Gehenna... It's just... Well, you just lost a 10% chance. And he's gonna die again, because why not get focus as soon as you revive?
Crap, this isn't good.
And she's gonna use an item to revive him again. I think I'm gonna use this one this time to revive him at full HP. If he's gonna get focus, he's gonna survive at least. And he's got his CP again, so I might just use it now to prevent some dead blow maybe, before he just loses it. Because you cannot dead blow if it is guarded. So this is fine. This is fine too. She's gonna hit both of those. I don't know if I just go close range to him. Is he still gonna do his illusion and all? I'm curious, to be honest. So craft, I could do a line here. I don't want them to move, so I'm not gonna do the other one that moves them like across the map.
By my art.
Okay, that's not the same at least. So it's gonna give them defense, that's fine. Defense doesn't do anything against spell. They're gonna act before me, so I'm probably gonna do aerial instead, to make sure they stay in the circle. Like a bigger area of AoE, if they move around, they're not gonna be like too spread out so that I don't hit them. And can I go punch Kurt? I can. I'm gonna go right up in his face. Not doing a lot of damage, but just trying to see if the AI reacts differently if I'm up in its face. Because he is supposed to be a mid and long range fighter, so maybe if I go right up on him, he's gonna move around and not do his spell as much. And those guys are gonna be dealt with pretty soon.
Go!
Summon lightning. Oh, he's doing his S-craft. But good thing Analat still has her. Oh, she's as our guard too.
Between sky and sea.
So only this one got it, which is pretty good. I'm gonna use an item here because I don't think my healing's gonna act fast enough. No, it's not. And she doesn't have a craft that heals, right? No. So item, I could do, what food can I use? Probably the napalm meat. A big healing and some defense up, that's always good. And I learned the recipe too. I still need to learn like 100 recipe or something. So, oh, they push back a lot, those guys. So this, I'm gonna punch this one for 400, and then I'm gonna do Volcanic Rave again. And they should go down this time. Yeah. So no more HADs, only the boss left. So art. Let's do Blue Ascension on him. He doesn't have any resistance. And we're gonna just continue punching with her because she's so bad at magic. Even though we deal 0 damage with it. But now we're only used to this. Like, if it gets a dead blow again, it's such a pain. No dead blow this time. Like, I might start casting Stonewall on people, just so they don't die to, like, Earth Guard. I think that's what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Just to make sure people do not die to the stupid dead blow that he can do. So doing a guard. Can she do that Earth Guard? She can. So this here, she's gonna do Blue Ascension again.
By my art.
And he's gonna continue focusing this, but I can just guard it. So if I continue doing that, I should be able to never die to his stupid dead blow. And just slowly get him down. So he's gonna do... He doesn't have Earth Guard himself. I'm gonna do another Earth Guard on this. So she's gonna have max guard. He's gonna have max guard. And if she can do Earth Guard too, I'm gonna use it on her. Let's see. She can. So on this one, everyone having Earth Guard in this is so crazy. Like at this point, I can just wall the boss. Unless he has AoE, I can just wall every move he does, because he only gets one turn. Yeah, he's just gonna spam this, but now I found a strat that helps me prevent it from working at all. And damn, halfway done now. So those two are gonna be focusing on Earth Guarding, and the Kevin and the Princess are gonna focus on dealing damage now. So this one's gonna do Earth Guard on her again. Now we've got a dead zone, so it might be scary a bit. Like this is guarded, this is guarded, this is guarded, but she is not. So let's pray. Please? Okay, phew. We didn't get it by the 10% chance. So she's gonna do Blue Ascension again. And now everyone's gonna be guarded, so... Yeah, and he's gonna die anyway. Kevin's gonna cast soon, like Napalm Breath, and this should be enough. So an annoying fight, but not a hard one.
Alright, what's next?
And we leveled up. We fought everyone that we needed. I don't know if there's another boss. I see I still have much room for improvement. I can only hope the knowledge I have gained from this battle will find its way to my real self as well. I don't think I've ever met anyone as serious about their training as you, Kurt. With promising young bracer like you around, I can very well afford to rest on my laurels. Still, with the skills you demonstrated there, perhaps you have a chance at defeating her. Huh? Wait a sec. I thought you were the last person we had to fight here. I'm afraid not. Another foe awaits you on the building area's floor. But don't even think of taking her lightly. She's formidable in every sense of the word. Her martial arts skill, given her age, are nothing short of exceptional. Oh, so it's the guildmaster of a place. If you try challenging her with any less than your best, you won't last. I already know who this is. We seen her already in this game, to be honest. Huh? Oh, lucky us. I thought we were home free from here. And now there's someone else? And if it's the first person who comes to mind when I think of martial artists, we're in big trouble. No, we're fine. I think I know what we're talking about now, too. I really hope we're wrong this time. I'm really curious. I'm gonna get the card, and this is probably gonna be enough for today. It's almost a 4-hour stream. So let's read the last reverse text. Investigate what boldly shines its artificial lights to embolden the night sky. Then you shall obtain radiance. Okay, so yeah, every one of those tell me where there's a place with 1000, 1000, 1000. The mirror coffin we found. This one we already found one time, so I should go back to the first one, the red card, to know what it said and try to figure out. But for today, that's probably gonna be enough. So on that note, we're gonna see who's online. For those that aren't already in there, if you want to follow me on Twitter and everything, I post my schedule. I need to make it for this week, but it's probably going to be the same thing as always, like Monday and Wednesday with 7:30 PM EST. Probably some Master Duel, and then on Sunday there's gonna be the same stream as today at 1 p.m. EST with some what is it again? With some trails in the sky. I was having a blank memory. And if everyone wants to join the Discord, we are chilling there. I sometimes leak stuff there. Just stuff that happens there. So on that note, who can we raid? So who's online? There's Maple, there's Eba. We never raided Eba, I think. There's Neptu. So who do you want to raid out of those? There's Nep or Eba. What do you guys want? I could flip a coin too. Coin flip, let's see. Yeah, Eba works. Okay, so we're gonna go to Eba. I'm just gonna put this here, mute the tab, and then I'm gonna copy the name. So let's do a raid command. She seems to be in just chatting, so I don't know what she's doing right now. But I hope you guys are like friendly to her and everything. Give her some love. She's amazing. She talks a lot to chat and all. Like sometimes she stays in the pause screen for hours on just talking to people. So she's really fun to watch. So for those that are sub, here's the raid message. For those that aren't, here's the raid message without the emote of the channel. On that note, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna try probably to go outside a bit because it's so, like, it's such a good weather outside. I hope you guys do too. Take some fresh air, stretch up a bit, move around, grab some good food, and I'm gonna see you guys again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. EST. Bye-bye!